All right, we are live. Excellent. You can just join the voice chat. Hold on a second. Okay, Ozzy said he's going to be streaming for a little bit. No worries. Oh, the mum's here already.
Yeah,
and Alexander's joined. Excellent. Oh, it looks like we've got an early visit from Lily, guys. She's just jumping down now to see us.
Oh,
already.
Sweet.
Come here, Lily. Come here. Let me help you up. Oh, she's gone back up. Yeah. What do I do, princess? All right, she's here. She's here. She just sat on my lap for a bit, guys. Yeah, so how are you both doing today, Ramond and Alexander?
Doing great.
Ozzy's here. It's Ozzy.
Oh, Ozzy.
Hey, guys.
Hello, Ozzy.
How's
it going? Hello to Alpha Skyfox, who's just joined the comments now.
I just gotta say, guys.
Hello, Darius. Welcome.
I'll be back permanently later. For now, I'm just jumping in for a minute to say hi, but I gotta finish off some YouTube videos and some other stuff before I can join permanently.
No worries. Yeah, you take all the time you need, Alexander. Yeah, no rush. You take all the time you need.
Okay, wonderful. See you.
All right, take care, Alexander.
Thank you.
And then there were 3 of us in the voice chat. But
I'll be on for a little bit.
That's okay, Ozzy. Are you busy or something?
Yeah, I have to go to work soon.
Alpha, I don't take friend requests on Discord with people that I don't know. Oh, you alright, Lil? Oh. Hello. She's cute. So yeah, so Ozzy, how's your week been since we last spoke last week on the stream?
First week back at school has actually been pretty good so far.
Has it?
Yep.
That's nice to hear. Yeah, but you've come back to school nice and well, and yeah, did it feel good to be back in after Christmas?
A little. Kind of wish I was still on break.
Yeah, I think we all would wish we were still on break, wouldn't we?
Yep.
Because it's just nice and peaceful, isn't it? Really. Oh, you're right, Lil. It's okay. But yeah, but it's good to have you here, Ozzy. So, are you going to be heading off somewhere? I assume after you have to head off.
Yeah, but I think I can join the stream after party.
Oh, nice, great, yeah. That'll be in a few hours, of course, yeah. Hello to Brody. Hello, welcome. Yeah, it'll be nice to continue chatting. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you're right, Lil. Aw, she's a cutie. Aw. Yeah, she's adorable, isn't she, guys, Lily? She's so adorable.
Yeah, she's so cute.
My favourite cat of all time, she is. Do you want to go back up? What do I do, Lil? Because you tried to climb my ladder just then. What do I do? What do you want to do? Oh, she sounds angry.
Yeah, she sounds very angry.
I don't know why. You had a bad day, Lily? Okay, go on then. Go on. Go on. Do you want to go up? Back up. Lily. Oh, she wants to head off. Okay. See you, Lil. Take care. Aw.
Take care, Lil.
I'm not interested in Batwoman, so no.
Me neither.
I'd rather watch fan films about characters that I'm passionate about when it comes to being a fan of, like Batman, for example.
Yeah, or Superman.
Or Star Wars characters. I like to watch Star Wars fan films.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I see that Empire Fan Productions loves a new Ghostbusters movie. Nice.
Awesome.
You just commented on my post about it.
Cool.
Yeah. And Ozzy, wasn't it so amazing, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Ozzy?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, this is a movie we should have got in 2016.
Yeah, it should have been.
It's been good, thank you, Brody. How about you? So yeah, I mean, Ramond, have you watched Ghostbusters Afterlife yet?
No.
I'd recommend it.
I'm just waiting for my Blu-rays to come so I can watch the first 2 Ghostbusters, and then I will see Afterlife.
Nice. Well, I'd recommend to avoid the 2016 one because I thought it was so bad.
Yeah, don't worry. I never bought that movie, and I will never do that.
Good,
I'll live off the
good.
I'll live off the first two.
Nice.
Yeah, I only have the first two.
Yeah, I refuse to buy Answer the Call, guys. I've only seen it via Amazon Prime when it was available to watch on. I think it still is, but I'm not going to rewatch it ever again because I absolutely hated it. I mean, wait, Ozzy, did you watch it ever cinemas or via or like streaming?
I watched it when it came out in theaters.
And how was it for you?
I hated it.
Yeah, I can't say I blame you.
Yeah, because I walked out of cinemas not even knowing about the end credit scene.
Oh, really? So you walked out towards the end, did you, when they started rolling the credits?
Yep, because I really did not care to stay for anything else.
I can't say I blame you. I mean, a friend of mine, get this, guys, walked out when Chris Hemsworth showed up in the movie because he thought the movie was so bad. I don't know why, but I find that so funny for some reason. Hello, Brandon.
I guess he just gave up.
Yeah, like, because he told me that he said to his father that it was the worst movie he'd ever seen in his life, and he thought, that was it, I'm done, I've got to leave. He was so annoyed. And I can't say I blame him for walking out so early into a movie. He gave it half an hour and he was done. Half an hour and he was just done with it. So he left the theatre half an hour in.
That reminds me when my younger cousin walked out of the theaters when she tried watching The Eternals.
Which part did she walk out of, Ozzy?
She didn't tell me what part it was, but she does remember that she was falling asleep throughout the flashback scenes.
Well, I can't say I blame her for leaving early.
Yeah, those flashback scenes were so boring when I saw that.
Yep, I mean, I was nearly falling asleep, guys. That was how boring it was.
Yeah, the entire film was boring, actually.
I know, worst MCU movie of all time. I hated it, in my opinion. The worst one in the franchise.
Yeah, I had to tell her, like, everything else that happened in the movie, along with the end credit scenes and the ending.
And what did you think of what you told her, Ozzy?
She was not happy with the ending.
Well, I can't say I blame her because it was very anticlimactic and stupid. When you do cliffhangers, guys, Infinity War did it way better.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah.
I'm even surprised that I even was sitting through the credits.
Well, I had to because my friend and I went to see it with Declan, wanted to see what was after, but although I was just done anyway.
Yeah.
And I hated the credit scenes. Yeah, I don't know why he chose to stay, but, you know, he's a passionate Marvel fan, so I guess he wanted to see what was coming next, but although I was just done. Hello, Reverse Prime.
I'm not excited because the first one was just so horrible.
Mm.
And the second one, I mean, I would have been excited for it if Blade was R-rated, but no, it's PG-13, so no.
Yeah, that is so stupid because Blade is not a character for children.
I think I will give Wesley Snipes' Blade a watch now.
I'd recommend them, Ozzy.
Yeah, they're very great, except
the third
Blade
one.
Trinity.
The third one, however, despite being a bad movie in my opinion, is actually much better than Crap Eternals, as I call it.
Yeah.
For one thing, it's less boring and it has entertaining moments, a few of them. And Ryan Reynolds is also entertaining as his character as well. Ryan Reynolds is entertaining as his character.
That is true.
Probably the number one highlight of a movie, really, to be honest, aside from Wesley as Blade.
Yeah.
But that's not really saying much because I thought the movie was bad, Blade Trinity. But I'd rather watch it over the PG-13 MCU movie because at least this movie's rated R.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it still makes zero sense that Deadpool stays R, but Blade doesn't.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You know, this highlights how stupid Marvel are these days when it comes to decisions regarding the ratings and whatever. Like, you make one movie R, but not the other. Are you having a laugh?
I know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way, Ozzy.
Yeah?
Do you remember how we were talking about movies in the movie chat on my server?
Yeah?
I saw Pacific Rim last night, the first one.
Yeah, I think you told me.
Yeah, very underrated sci-fi movie, in my opinion.
Yeah, I gotta rewatch it again at some point.
It's on Netflix for me.
I don't think it's on Netflix for me, but I have the DVD and Blu-ray.
Oh, nice. Do you by any chance own the sequel, Ozzy?
What about Uprising?
Yeah, do you own it on DVD?
Nope.
I can see why you don't want it, because I heard bad news about Uprising.
Yep, my friends and I did not like it.
Yeah, I believe that many characters from the first movie are absent, and also it's very inferior to what Del Toro did with the first movie, I believe.
Yep. Blaze is here.
Yeah, but he's
Oh,
on
hey,
mute.
Blaze.
He's on mute, though. He says, well, he's not saying anything yet. Okay.
Oh, what's up?
What's up, Blaze? How's it going? Hello,
Doing
Rio.
well, you?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah. So how's your day been today, Blaze?
Better than last time because Friday I was working.
Yeah, and how you feeling now?
And really calm. Like my legs are not hurting anymore.
Yeah, are you rested now?
Yeah.
Nice one. Are you sat
Just
at,
like Need for Speed, right?
are you sat at your desk right now?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm playing Need for Speed right now.
Nice choice. Yeah, I heard it was a good game franchise, Need for Speed.
Yeah, you should get the one I have, which is Most Wanted for PS3.
I might do. If it's backwards compatible with Xbox One, I'll probably get it.
And it should be on Xbox One, I think.
Okay. I've not seen much of the machines, nor or not seen it.
No, I crashed.
Ouch. Blaze crashed, guys. Poor Blaze.
Play Need for Speed
You know
with
what?
a friend once.
You know what? Let's go online mode. Let's see if people still play this game even.
I'll be surprised if I do, because it's an old game, isn't it, Blaze? Based on what you put on PS3.
Yeah, it's like from 2012, I think, this game.
Oh, nice. Now, Blaze, you're about to watch Ghostbusters Afterlife, aren't you?
Oh yeah, because yesterday I watched Sing 2, I think that's how it's called.
Sing 2.
Yeah, Sing,
Yeah, Sing. Yeah, the second one.
Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah. So we watching Afterlife soon, Blaze.
Yeah.
Yeah, because myself and Ozzy would recommend it. It's really good.
Let's go online mode. Find public game. Let me show you. I'm not sure if you can see. Texting fighting players right now.
It's finding them, is it?
Yeah, it's finding games. I even have Super Mario 64 HD on my PlayStation.
Oh, that's a nice game.
Hey, Super Mario 64.
Isn't that a pretty old one?
Yeah, it's
Like on the emulator?
No, this is the HD version. It has like Mario's model is literally replaced with a new one. I think I sent a video of it, didn't I?
I think you did, Blaze, yeah.
Oh no, the Mercedes is a very difficult car to play. We use. At least the Lando. Let's see if I can use Lando. Status Street Speed Trap. Okay. A lot of people are crashing into me.
You gotta be careful, Blaze, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm online right now with like 8 people.
Oh, nice.
We're trying to sell Speed Trap, I think. Can you hear the game actually?
A little bit, yeah.
I can't.
It's pretty quiet now, though.
It's because my TV phone is not close to TV.
Okay.
Can you hear it now?
Not now, no. It's pretty quiet. Silent.
Yeah, it must be the microphone.
I use my monitor to play my Xbox, my Switch.
I use a monitor as well.
I use my TV screen. That's what I use.
I have.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have it for my other Switch dock in case I have friends come over.
Oh, nice.
How am I 7th place? What the hell? Yeah, I downloaded the DLC for Ninja Gaiden.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
I got some more skins when it comes to like online play and such.
That's cool. You having fun, are you?
Yeah, I'm on the phone right now.
Oh, nice. And oh yeah, guys, if you look at my screen, then this will be an upcoming action figure I'll be unboxing.
I'm not on the YouTube video yet.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I see it.
I'll be unboxing it in March, guys. So yeah, stay tuned.
Time to play Super Mario 64 HD.
You thought the second book of episode was weird, Rex? Oh wow, interesting.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
I thought it was pretty good, actually. Entertaining.
Okay, this is it. Open, please. It's your Nintendo expert.
Oh, yep, I can see it.
Reverse Pound, I'm not really interested in Old Republic movie.
What Old Republic movie?
I don't even know anyone was going to be a movie about the Old Republic.
Sounds like a fan film to me.
I don't know, maybe. But, you know, I don't think we should make a movie about the Old Republic, because what if it's going to destroy the legacy of the games, you know? Like how the Injustice movie destroyed the 2 games about Injustice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, because Blaze, you didn't like the Injustice movie, did you?
No, I did not. I was very disappointed after the second time.
yeah, the games are way better. Like, what if this Knights of the Old Republic movie is going to destroy the game's legacy? Like, you know, you should leave it alone.
I know Injustice 3 has been.
never played the game. I never played.
I don't think Injustice.
Fallen Order 2 is coming very soon. That sounds interesting. Fallen Order 2.
I know Injustice 3 is happening.
Potentially, yes.
It's going to be called, I think, Injustice 3, Gods Will Fall.
It has the title this time.
Interesting.
Injustice 2.
I wonder why Injustice 2 didn't have a title, or with it after a number.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting, though. I mean, I love both Injustice games. So this movie's real, is it? Well, I don't really care anyway.
Yeah, probably won't watch it because I never played the game.
Yeah, I didn't play the games either. But, you know, it might have, you know, the famous video game curse, where, you know, they do like an adaptation of a video game and it tends to be really bad. For example, Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
And Resident Evil.
Oh, yeah, wasn't there a new movie, Blaze, that you saw and hated?
Yeah, it was so bad.
Oh, wow, well, that's another example then. The only good ones about probably Sonic the Hedgehog. It's probably the only good one I've seen, and also probably Free Guy as well. Because Free Guy was brilliant.
The only good Resident Evil movie is Damnation, in my opinion.
Isn't that like one of those animated ones, Blaze, with CGI?
Yeah. Wait, that's nice. Live action at least.
Donnie, I think you know the answer to that already. I've already told you my favourite superhero team of all time. You know, I've said many times, guys, yeah, but my favourite team of all time is the Avengers. In Marvel and DC, it's the Justice League. You know, simples. When I say Justice League, guys, I'm talking about the cartoon from the DC animated universe. That's my favourite Justice League team. I watched when I was a kid.
Very iconic intro.
I know, right? It was brilliant. Legendary for its time, yeah.
I still get goosebumps to this day every time I see it.
I can't say I blame you. And my favourite Avengers shows are Mightiest Heroes.
Show you, Luke. Do you see it?
Is that Ultimate Spider-Man, the game?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm planning to get that at some point.
And Ozzy, if you have PlayStation 3, you should get this game. It has some issues like really it has some issues like aliasing, but you know you can get over that. Venom is really fun to play with them. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, Blaze, have you ever played Motorstorm?
Yep.
Oh, I have a lot of memories when I played that game. It was really fun.
Yeah, Pacific Rift and Apocalypse are my favorite.
Bi-Han or Kuai Liang for Mortal Kombat? Well, I've kind of grown up with Kuai Liang, but Bi-Han's also great as well. I like them both. Doctor Doom, no question. Yeah. Doctor Doom, no question asked. I like Doctor Doom a lot. He's probably my second favourite Marvel villain of all time after Thanos. When it comes to like overall in terms of comics and whatever, but movie-wise, probably Doctor Octopus and Spider-Man 2. Yeah, because Spider-Man 2 is of course one of my favourite films, so yeah.
Peter, you're growing older.
Just like it's also Blaze's favourite movie as well, isn't it, Blaze?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nothing will beat it so far.
Yeah, nothing can beat it for me. Nothing.
Alright, here it is.
There's Mario.
See, and Ozzy, do you see it?
Yep, I can see it.
This is the HD version, so look at that.
Let's go for HD, Blaze.
Look at Mario, he doesn't look blokey.
That looks way better than the 3D All-Stars version on the Switch.
It's HD,
I mean,
isn't it?
He looks better in the HD version. Look at that.
Yeah, it's more to its modern design.
Yeah.
That's cool, Josh. Loves it. It'd be cool if you could join us, Josh. You're welcome. Well, Rex, when it comes to Release by Flash, I'm very pessimistic about it because, from what I've heard, it doesn't look like a good movie, the Flash movie.
Yeah, I've heard rumors that it's going to raise the Snyderverse.
If they do that, I'm going to walk out of a cinema.
Me too.
Like, you can't erase one of the best, franchises movies ever. You can't do that.
And I don't understand why they're doing that since Zack Snyder's Justice League was such a huge success.
It's because of Warner.
The Flash movie.
Warner Bros. Are just so stupid. The director, Andy Muschietti's directing the Flash movie. Andy Muschietti, I think he's called.
I thought that was just Whedon for a little bit.
No, it's not Whedon. No, it's Andy Muschietti. I think I don't know how to pronounce his surname, but yeah, he's the director of it.
Thank God it's not Whedon, at least.
Yeah, but I don't like the idea of wanting to erase the previous movies. Josh has joined us.
Joshy.
Hey guys, I'm just I'll be here a few minutes.
No worries, Josh. But yeah, how's it going, Josh?
I'm doing fine.
Nice. Yeah, I really liked your art that you posted of Spider-Man in the art channel. It was really good.
It was a trace.
Yeah, and yeah, guys, I also built something as well earlier, which was yesterday, which I showed in the Lego channel, which is this, guys. Do you see it?
Ironmonger.
Yep, I built the Ironmonger yesterday, guys, and I just love this figure. Like, I'm so glad we finally did a figure of him.
I just feel like they should have made it a little smaller.
You think so, Josh?
I don't know if it's that big in the movie.
Considerably, it's big, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
surprised Mario takes fall damage. But let me try to show you. You have the fall damage with they get high.
I feel like they're definitely going to do more No Way Home sets when the spoiler bans are lifted and stuff.
It's certain, yes. I'll have to wait and see.
Because there's a lot of sets they could make out of that movie.
Yep, I'm trying to avoid the spoilers.
Yeah. Obviously, we can't talk spoilers in case there's people here who've, not seen No Way Home yet,
Have you
watched it? Have you watched the movie yet?
You can't watch it. It's been delayed in Norway.
No, I gave them a website.
I haven't watched it on the website yet, but I was going to do that today, Blaze, but has changed.
But will you watch it eventually, Vermont?
I will. I guess I have to watch it home now because you won't believe this. No Way Home has been delayed again in Norway.
I know, because one of the people in my server who's from Norway called Shadow, he said so himself. So I assume the same applies to you because you're in Norway as well, Vermund.
Yeah,
Well,
it's been
I'm sure you
delayed.
still get an amazing
Ah, someone called
experience.
Cows here. Hello there.
I'm sure you still get an amazing experience from home.
Hmm.
It's an amazing experience wherever you watch it.
Indeed, yeah.
When I was at work, I was surprised when I was at work, yeah.
Mm.
I was surprised I was making chairs and for Norwegian trains. Pretty cool, right?
That's cool. So,
Yeah.
so the nice
But also,
comfy chairs are made by you, Blaze, for Norwegian train. That's cool.
They also make seats for Audi, I think, and BMW.
Oh yeah, the car companies from Germany. Yeah, the German Blaze, these car companies you're making the cars for. That's cool.
Yeah, the seats.
Hmm.
It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy, but like I can't stand up all day.
King Ghidorah is still alive because of his extra heads. Well, maybe have to wait and see.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a big shame that Ben Affleck said that the Flash movie is his last appearance as Batman, which is a big disappointment.
Oh yeah, I heard the news. Apparently he's leaving now.
Yeah, I hate that.
Is it his choice?
I don't know. I really don't know if he chose to or not, but
Why is he leaving? He's the best Batman.
Yeah, he's my favourite one, and he's leaving. I can't believe it.
I think it's unfair.
I know.
Movie.
Like, I don't understand why it's so hard for them to announce Justice League Part 2. It's not hard to announce a movie.
They were going
Or his
to
own Batman movie.
Like, I'd rather watch his Batman movie over Robert Pattinson's Batman movie.
Like Funk, and let's see if he has replied to the
Because I'm more interested in, more interested in a Ben Affleck standalone movie than another one,
So do you guys think they're gonna replace Ben Affleck?
I don't know. I'll have to wait and see.
I think if the Batman does it well, then Pattinson could be Batman.
I'm not sure that'll work.
Maybe they could use the Flash as some way of timeline changes so he looks different or something.
Andy Prime's here. Hello there. My thoughts on Andy Serkis as Alfred. Well, he looks good in the trailer. He looks like he knows how to play Alfred pretty well based on the trailer. So, but
now that I've seen the Flash story from the comics and stuff, I really wish they kind of did that in the Arrowverse instead of what they did. Really.
You think so, Josh?
Yeah, they should have gone with the usual storyline. Batman.
I'd have liked that. Blaze posting a Batman quote in my live chat. Cool. So yeah.
Now, I guess for DC movies, I guess I'm looking forward to Black Adam now.
Yeah, same here. Always leak news about the Flash is just concerning.
I'm still wondering if I should watch the new DC movies in the cinema since I'm a new fan.
Yeah, looks like this will be your first time watching a DC movie in the cinema, Josh, won't it?
Yeah, I don't know if
I think DC's getting way better now compared to Marvel.
Apart from what's happening in the Flash movie.
I've heard it's pretty much confirmed there's a Grant Gustin cameo.
That's interesting.
Hopefully it makes sense after the Earth cameo.
Wasn't Ezra Miller in the show as a cameo?
Yeah, that's what Josh is talking about.
Because I stopped watching the show after season 2.
I stopped watching after the Crisis and Infinite Earths crossover because I hated that crossover. I was just done.
Those were the two best seasons, 1 and 2.
I just got confused after season 2.
Season 1 and 2 were the best seasons, in my opinion.
Blaze, why can't you among Blaze? What's going on?
I was gonna ask him if he's able to record Tom Hardy Venom. I want to experiment with FX, if you know.
Tom Hardy Venom.
Yeah, I'll get the effects for it. So just send me some voice lines if you want. I'm putting it on the PC now.
Okay.
You better record then, guys, aren't you?
As I said, I only came in to say hello. I've got to go now.
All right, take care, Josh. Nice to see you here.
Yeah, I gotta go too.
All right, oh, you gotta go, Ozzy. Well, take care, yeah?
Yep, I'll be back after the stream.
All right, see you, Ozzy. Take care.
Bye, guys. See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya.
Okay,
The only
go on.
venom I can voice is Keith's venom. That's the only one I can do perfectly.
Well, I can go and record that Venom voice if you want to right now.
Tom Hardy.
Yeah, Tom Hardy version. Because that's the
Okay,
one.
send this up.
Yeah, give it a go. Why don't you?
Okay. Let's see. Let's go.
My favourite movie of the year. Well, last year definitely the Snyder Cut. Absolutely. I mean, Blaze, is that your favourite movie of last year, the Snyder Cut?
Yes.
Yeah, same here. Love the Snyder Cut.
Who's here? Look who's here.
Oh, it's one of your birds. Which one? It's so Scorpion and Reptile are there. Nice. Where's Sub-Zero, Blaze?
We sadly don't have it because, you know, my uncle took him.
Oh, right, I thought your uncle Paulie bring him to visit, maybe.
Look at Scorpion.
He's cute.
There's Reptile on the swing.
Oh.
And he's swinging around quickly. No, don't bite me. Ow. It's biting me, do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
My dog's here. He's looking at me. Ow.
They like to bite you, don't they?
Yeah, especially Reptile.
Yeah, especially him, yeah.
They still cool sometimes, like right here. Look, see, he's like, he's nice now. My dog just wants to eat them sometimes. Look at that. Yeah, look at it. My dog literally just wants to eat the birds. Look at it.
Oh, really?
Oh, hey, he's coming out.
Oh, everyone wants to leave, don't they? Oh,
Yeah.
you've stopped them, though, and here's your dog.
Yeah, she wants to eat them all the time.
I don't like the idea of that Rex either. They're going to replace Batman and Superman.
Okay, I really hope the PC's on now. Let me check.
How long does it take to turn on?
Sometimes. I stuck on this thing. Let me show you.
Loading up.
Let me just restart it quickly.
Okay.
Let's just see the reset button here. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
This is the reset button, which literally restarts the whole thing.
Nice. Venom 3 will be about multiverse and fighting Spider-Man. Really? Hoping it will take place just in Venom's universe, you know?
Imagine Andrew in Venom's universe. That would be so cool.
I'd love that, yeah. It makes sense.
Yeah, since Toby already killed Venom.
Yeah, you know, his version of Venom, yeah.
The lame Venom.
Yeah, lame one. Yeah, I hated Venom in Spider-Man 3.
Yo, Parker.
Hmm.
Oh, my spider sense are tangling. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. But yeah, I think Andrew deserves to be fighting against Tom Hardy's Venom. Absolutely, deserves to.
Yes, he's really good. He's really good at it, isn't he?
Yep.
He's already taken down Electro and Rhino, I think, right?
And the Lizard as well in the first Amazing Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Blaze, because you rewatched Amazing Spider-Man 1, will you rewatch a second movie soon?
I don't like that movie.
Yeah, me neither. So you don't want to watch it ever again?
Yep.
So what are you going to watch next then on your schedule of movies to watch?
Let me check on the website what I can watch. Because Sing 2 is out, and...
Yeah, you saw it last night, didn't you?
Yeah, and Ghostbusters is also out, so...
Yep. Oh, the one left us, Blaze. Oh, he's back.
Okay.
Have
I'm
you
done with the recording.
You've done it, nice.
I'm even surprised that I even got to send it on Discord.
Oh, really? That's lucky.
You should use Telegram.
Yeah, Telegram's very handy at sending big files.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to do that since I couldn't release big files on Discord, but now I can apparently do that.
Well, Telegram's free, so I mean, it's the storage you can send is so big. You can send movies to each other. It's that big. The storage on Telegram, you can send movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how good it is. I don't like chili, you know, Donnie. I can't stand chili.
I can't stand hot chili either.
The only thing that's chili will probably be, you know, the chili heat with Doritos flavor. That's the only thing I can tolerate that's chili.
I can stand chili, but I can't stand really strong chili.
Yeah.
I can't stand it at all.
I bought last time, I think, 2 times spicy noodles. That was really hot, I'll tell you that.
Oh, wow. Spider-Verse and Venomverse character? Well, wait. Reverse Prime, you need to be more specific with that. Like, which universes are you talking about? It doesn't make much sense.
Let there be carnage.
Wait, what?
Let there be carnage.
Let there be carnage.
Imagine me as Carnage versus Venom, aka Vermont.
Yeah, I mean, he does fit Tom Hardy's face, so I think he'd work well as Venom.
Oh, no.
Eddie!
Oh, come on.
Eddie, over here!
Yeah,
Come on, Venom. Let's fight!
Oh, crap. What are you doing, Venom? It's a red one. I cannot fight the red one. Okay, come out right now, and I'll let you eat everybody. Everyone? Yes, I promise. Okay, except for him. Everyone except him. Go on it.
Spider-Verse character, well, it's Miles Morales, hands down. I really like Miles Morales in the Spider-Verse movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Today's my last day where I can go to sleep at 2 a.m.
Before you go back to work, Blaze.
Yeah, Saturday I have to go sleep at 9 and wake up at 4.
Today's Saturday.
Yeah, tomorrow, on Sunday.
Yeah.
I gotta go sleep at 9. Yeah, tomorrow I'll release a video just explaining why I would not be uploading for a week and such.
Yeah. So are you going to schedule them to upload, Blaze, while you're at work?
Probably.
Yeah. Like, what I suggest you do is you pre-record your video like you already have done it, upload it as privately, then you can schedule it to release on a certain day. And it can air while you're at work.
I would do that, though. You know, I have no Wi-Fi at work, so that's.
Well, it'll still go public even when you're away from home. You just gotta schedule it to go public at a certain time.
What I could do is just release them when I go home, which is like at 2:30 p.m. I go home.
Oh, hey, what's up, C-Funk? Welcome. It's going pretty well. How about you? Nice to see you here.
We don't listen.
We don't listen to Eddie, yeah. You also half a burger outside.
I was pretty surprised I could do Keith's Venom really well.
Yeah, you did well, yeah.
Vodka. I feel hungry.
And Blaze, you said to me that Movie Lover can't join us. Movie Lover can't join us tonight.
Yeah, he sent me a message on Instagram saying he can't join.
Oh, okay. So he's busy, is he?
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll be here next week, depending on how busy he is. But yeah, but okay, nice.
I'm pretty sad the Alpha would not reply as Venom
anymore. Well, he's retired, so yeah, he can't voice act anymore. He's retired. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His voice is quite hard to replicate. I'll say that.
Yeah, all the effects are challenging as well, aren't they? The effects are challenging, aren't they, as well?
And also Thanatos, he did his Venom voice, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So, yeah, similar voice, isn't it? Just Venom has effects, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of movies, you just messaged me right now.
You should play all of the God of War games on PS3, since you can get all of them apart from the newest one, which is God of War 4.
I probably will, yeah, absolutely. I do mean to play the classic games, absolutely.
Yeah, I think you can play God of War 1, 2, and 3 on PS3, yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
And then you can play the PSP games, Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta.
Yeah, they're like spin-offs, aren't they?
Well, they're not spin-offs, they're like part of the game story, just not made by the main devs.
Spinning off from the main games, aren't they?
Yeah, it's but it's still connected to the story.
Spin-offs usually are connected anyway, so yeah.
And then there's the last game on PS3 God of War, which is Ascension.
God of War Ascension.
I'll tell you this, Luke, and Ascension has the best graphics on PS3 I've seen. You
think so? That's cool.
Yeah, when you play the game for yourself, you'll see.
Yeah, I always thought God of War 3 had the best graphics.
Yeah, wait till you see Ascension. Oh, wow. Shall I show you gameplay? After stream?
What time is it in the UK? It's nearly 8:45, Donny. I mean, if you want to check out for yourself, check out on Google time in the UK. I'll tell you. Because you can actually Google what time it is in a country. It's handy, Google. Like, if you Google at the time in Czech Republic, you know, it will say that it is nearly 9:45 for Blaze. Where he lives.
Yeah, it's 9:44.
Yep, 1 hour ahead of me. Same for the month's time in Norway as well. So, yeah. So I got some more Lego sets to build, guys, you know, after I built the Ironmonger recently as well. So I'm going to build more after the Ironmonger. I've got some more sets on the Infinity Saga, so yeah, I'm going to build those, which will be really fun.
Yo, I know a good video we can make on Legionary.
Oh, really?
It's called Get This Nice Shield as Venom.
Oh, really? Ah, hello to Unlocking Law TGC. What is up? How are you doing today? So, Yeah, it's nice to have you here. Also known as the Geeky Crochet, of course, on your channel, yeah. You're really awesome, by the way. So eventually, guys, please go subscribe to her channel because she's amazing. And she does her own live streams as well, like I do, which is amazing. So please go check her out. Oh, by the way, the Geeky Crochet, if you want to see my cat, then she appeared at the start of the stream, just so you know. So you can go see her. Because I know that you're like a massive fan of my pet cat, aren't you?
So, videos confirmed, yeah? Get This Man Shield is Venom, and Brian McFarlane is Venom.
Were you both playing Venom?
Yeah, different Venoms. Like, I'm going to be playing Keith's, and if I'm not going to be playing...
Nice, that's
Tom
cool.
Hardy's Venom.
That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, she's at the start, Geeky Crochet, so yeah, you'll see her. And she was a bit annoyed early because she was being held, you know, doesn't really like being held that much, but yeah. But she's really cute, yeah. Hello to the amazing feminist. What is up? Nice to see you here. But yeah, so like I said, guys, please go subscribe to the Geeky Crochet if you haven't already. She deserves the support.
Oh wow, Rocky 1 is on TV.
The first Rocky movie. Nice.
Let me show you.
She'll be at the start, Geeky Crochet, for you. She'll be right at the start for you because when the stream began, you know, she was climbing down the ladder, so I picked up and gave her a cuddle. So yeah, you'll see her. If it doesn't appear when you find her, just like, you know, skip ahead a little bit. You'll find her eventually. My favorite How to Train Your Dragon movie, 2. My favorite is 2. That's one of the best DreamWorks movies ever. How to Train Your Dragon 2. I mean, my favorite DreamWorks movie of all time is Kung Fu Panda 2, but yeah. How to Train Your Dragon 2 is also great as well. Yeah. And speaking of DreamWorks, guys, I'm starting to watch a movie called Mr. Peabody and Sherman pretty soon as well. I'm going to start watching it.
Oh, yeah. That's the movie about the dog and the boy.
Yeah, I'm like halfway through it. It's actually pretty funny and really good. Entertaining.
I have a plan to watch it too.
Yeah. Well, it's on Netflix. You want to watch for me? I watch it. It's on Netflix.
Watch it, actually.
Yeah. Wait, are you going to watch it as well, Blaze?
Yeah, since I last time seen it in 2016, actually.
Oh, nice. Cool. I will certainly give it a watch. While I'm giving it a watch, I'm like halfway through so far, and I'm going to continue it probably tomorrow. But yeah.
So when did the movie come out?
It was like a few years ago, wasn't it? I think on 2014 or something.
Yeah, 2000.
Oh, so it took... Yeah, so 2016 is when I last time seen it.
Blade or Ghost Rider? Blade, no question asked. I love Blade. Blade's one of the best Marvel heroes ever for me. Love Blade.
It deserves better movies.
Yeah, he does. Doesn't deserve, you know, what's happening to him in the MCU. Doesn't deserve it. He should.
I think Norman Reedus should play him.
Wait, what are you saying, Blaze?
I think Norman Reedus should play him.
Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be a great choice, absolutely. And so Keanu Reeves as well.
Oh, yeah. Both of them would have been a good choice. I hope at least one of them gets to be one.
Yeah. But based on the MCU's direction it's been taken, I am no longer interested in seeing them appear in the MCU, especially Blade, because he's got his own movie coming up, so yeah. Ghost Rider, I've got a feeling they're going to butcher him as well.
Or maybe it could be a Ghost Rider movie that takes place outside of the MCU.
Hopefully it'll be made by Sony. Or maybe he should even get his own Netflix show, like the other Netflix shows, because they were brilliant shows. I mean, because
Let me quickly join DC.
Like, you know, because like I've already said before, guys, the Netflix shows of, you know, Marvel are way better than any of Disney Plus shows. Like, for one thing, they have story, they know what they're doing, so yeah, they're way better. Miles better.
An Iron Fist.
Yep, Iron Fist was actually, you know, way better than any of Disney Plus shows. The second season was pretty boring, but it was more watchable than the rest of Disney Plus's shows. Because Disney Plus don't know what they're doing with Marvel, or they really don't know what they're doing. I tried to watch Hawkeye's series premiere, guys, and I was just done after the first episode because I hated it. Absolutely hated it.
Still haven't seen it yet.
Well, I'd recommend not to watch it. But if you want to watch it, then by all means do. But I'm not going to continue with the rest of the show.
On PC right now?
Nice place. Green Goblin, Donnie. I love a Green Goblin.
Send me some videos. I download them.
Yeah. Like, and when it comes to What If, guys, you know, I did watch the whole first season because I knew that if I wouldn't like it, at least it's not canon to the rest of MCU. But I still hated the vast majority of it. Right, Blaze, are you singing?
No.
I can hear singing where you are. Who's that?
Yeah, that's the main problem with my PC. Like, you can hear everything in the background. Yeah, I put suppression on. Tell me if you can hear it.
I can't hear much, Blaze. It sounds really quiet where you are.
Yeah, I have noise suppression off for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, and Geek Crush, if you're still watching, you know, I got this figure with me, you know, on the stream with me, you know, Cara June. So yeah, Gina's watching over me while I'm streaming. So yeah, love Gina. She's awesome.
I really hope I can get Mike Vaughn onto the call when he's available.
Well, that depends on how busy he is, Blaze. You know, because
I mean, he is a Star Wars fan, so
yeah,
literally sure Buska should convince him to join.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if you know, he'd want to take part due to his schedule, you know, because he's a voice actor. So yeah.
Oh, yeah, and he works from home as well.
Exactly, so he must be really busy. The Amazing Feminist says there really didn't need to be any more Pirates of the Caribbean movies after what was then. You read my mind.
Exactly.
You read my mind, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, because in my opinion, the sequels on At War's End were just absolutely terrible.
It should have been just a trilogy.
Yep, you know, At War's End, in my opinion, perfectly closed the franchise.
Absolutely.
Yeah, may not have been the best PLTC movie, but it was still the best ending of a franchise for me.
Okay, I'm gonna work on Vermont's voice right now.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, you made yourself a Cartoon crochet figure. Nice. That's amazing.
Should I send the video? Should I send the voice lines to No Mic Chat?
Sure, go ahead. And by the way, Geeky Crochet, if you'd like to join the voice chats on Discord, then you're very welcome to, but I'd have to friend request you first, if that's okay with you. Because you're very welcome to join the server if you want to, alongside, you know, the other, friends of ours. So, yeah. It'd be really cool to invite you along. So
I can't believe I have to work so much so I can get my iMac soon.
Were you busy, Blaze?
And yes, Monday to Friday is when I'm busy. The Saturday and Sunday I'm free.
Yeah, when you were working, Blaze, did you have any breaks when you were working?
And yes, and 6 a.m. is when we start working. Yeah.
Oh, okay, and when was your first break of the day?
And 8 a.m.
Oh, nice, so 2 hours. And then you finished at 2, didn't you?
Yeah, then we have lunch at 11.
Yeah.
And then, 3 hours.
A pretty early lunch, isn't it? Pretty early lunch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because usually I consider midday to be lunchtime usually. I've occasionally, you know, eaten lunch earlier than 12 though, but yeah, still. I consider midday to be usually the time I have my lunch.
I eat my lunch on...
Of course, Geeky Crochet, yeah. Next time I'm streaming, yeah, friend request me and I'll invite you to my server and you'll be very welcome to join us. So yeah, you take care of yourself, Geeky Crochet. Lovely to have you here. So yeah, Geeky Crochet is really awesome, guys. So like I said before, guys, please consider subscribing to it if you haven't already.
Okay.
Yeah. And she does a streaming channel called After a Weekend as well, which is really awesome. And she even had the honor of inviting the great Drunk 3PO onto a stream as well, which is pretty awesome. She invited Drunk 3PO on.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an honor to have you here, Geeky Crochet. Yeah. I'll probably invite as well, other people in my server wearing Cover Clinic as well if you want to join my server as well, but my server's private, but yeah, I'll only invite people that I know well, Ah, Liv and Movie Live's here. Hello there. How you doing today, Liv? How's it going? Yeah, I assume you're called Olivia, or you just Liv. Is Liv short for anything else? But yeah. But it's nice to have you here, Liv. Welcome. And
I'm subscribed to her now.
Well done. I take care, Geeky Crochet. Yeah, awesome indeed. Yeah, but looking forward to next week now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, she's very nice. Yeah, she's very nice. We can have a good chat. Blaze is working on my voice now. Excellent. Excellent. So on Monday, I assume you'll be watching the Ghostbusters movies then, from the first one, the second one, and Afterlife.
Yep. And skip 2016.
Yeah.
It's not canon.
Yeah, it's definitely best to avoid the 2016 one because this movie Afterlife wipes out the 2016 one from existence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, when I watched Amazon Prime earlier this year, guys, I questioned what I was even thinking about my life watching this. Hated it.
Yeah. I don't want it.
Yeah. It's best to avoid it, Ramon, yeah. If you don't want to watch it, go don't watch it.
Maybe I'll watch it, but I don't want to, so...
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing very well, thank you, Liv. I hope the same for you. It's nice to have you here. Hello to Bo, how's it going? But yeah, so Ramon, for your sake, it's best that you avoid the 2016 movie because it'll probably break your heart if you love Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I remember when I saw the first one. I loved it so much.
Yeah, the first one is a timeless classic. I love the first one.
But it's been a while since I've seen that film, so it will be cool to rewatch it.
Indeed, yeah. It's probably my favourite movie from 1994, actually. But Temple of Doom's also a good film as well, but, I don't like it as much as Ghostbusters, to be honest, because it was so dark.
It is the weakest one of
the original trilogy. For you, yeah.
But
and for myself.
Good.
But it's definitely better than Kingdom of Crystal Skull.
Yeah.
My favourite game, GTA 4, hands down. My favourite game of all time is GTA 4. Alexander's back with us, amazing. Hello, Alexander.
Nice.
How's everything going, Alexander? You okay? You okay, Alexander?
Fine, but yes, I'm fine. Fine.
Yeah, how is everything going with your upcoming project that you're working on?
Oh, it's good. Very good.
It's going good, yeah, brilliant. And you guys will be pleased to know that my updated both voice comparison, is been scheduled successfully.
Yes.
So yeah, can't wait to for you guys to see it next month when it comes out.
I just so you know, I'm gonna be simultaneously doing the projects. I'm gonna be muted, but I hear you, and so if anything you.
And yeah, if we call you, you'll hear us, won't you? All right, no worries. But yeah, the first Ghostbusters movie is such a timeless classic, really.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And when it comes to a 2016 movie, I don't blame any of the actors for it being so bad for me. It's not their fault.
Blame the creators.
Yeah, blame the direction they were giving them, the writing. Paul Feige, I think it's called, who directed the 2016 one. Yeah, I believe I think it's Kevin Feige's brother, I think. Or some sort of a relation. Wow. Yeah. Favorite animated movie franchise? Well, my favorite animated movie is Toy Story 3, so that probably answers your question, Bo. Love Toy Story 3. Like, I remember back in 2010, I was so obsessed when I was a kid, guys. I was so obsessed with it. Toy Story 3. Like, I really loved it. But my favourite movie by DreamWorks is Kung Fu Panda 2, and my favourite movie is by Illumination Studios is probably Despicable Me 1. As for Blue Sky, it's probably Ice Age 3. So, yeah. But there's lots of other kind of movies I do love as well. Sony probably Spider-Verse. My favourite Sony movie is probably Spider-Verse.
Easily Spider-Verse.
In terms of animation, absolutely. But so my favorite live action movie by Sony, which is made purely by Sony for Marvel, would probably let it be Carnage. Purely by Sony, not with part of the MCU. So yeah. I mean, Ramon, what would you say is your favorite movie of all time that's animated from different franchises?
Well, let's see. From Pixar, I'll say Incredibles.
Yep. I think you said that several times before, haven't you?
Yeah.
Nice.
DreamWorks. I guess my favorite DreamWorks movie must be either Shrek, Kung Fu Panda, or How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah, those are good trilogies, and well, tetralogies because Shrek is 4 movies, so yeah.
Let's pretend it is a trilogy.
Yeah, let's pretend, shall we?
Yeah.
Because, Mum, there's one movie we don't talk about, isn't there?
Shrek the Third.
Okay, I've done it, but don't listen to it right now because there's some swearing in it.
Alright, no worries. But Mum can listen to it off camera, actually, can't you, Mum?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, and you can tell Blaze your thoughts on it, can't you?
Now let's go to General, Lamont, so you can listen to it.
Okay.
Have I seen Back to the Future trilogy? I have, yes, Donnie. I saw them last year in 4K, actually. Yeah, a great trilogy, one of the best trilogies of all time. I loved it. Really amazing trilogy, Back to the Future. I'd recommend it for those of you who've not seen it. It's really amazing, Back to the Future. Do I think the original Star Wars trilogy is the best movie trilogy? One of them, I guess so, yeah. But I consider Star Wars to be, 6 movies. A 6-movie series, not just a trilogy, 6 movies. Because my favorite trilogy of all time that doesn't have other movies, with that title, Lord of the Rings, is Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings trilogy. Absolutely brilliant trilogy, Lord of the Rings, by Peter Jackson. Star Wars I consider to be 6 movies, alongside an anthology movie, of Rogue One and Solo as well. But yeah, for me, it's 6 movies. Chronological trilogy ranking? Well, that's pretty hard to do because I love those 3 movies. They're so funny. Like, they're really funny movies with chronological trilogy. It's too hard to rank them because I've not got a favourite out of them, The sequels always can go away because I hate the sequels to Star Wars. The sequel trilogy absolutely sucks. But, the chronological trilogy, guys, by Simon Pegg and Edgar Wright is so funny. One of the funniest trilogies I've ever seen in my life. Probably the funniest, actually. Because I don't know any other comedy movies or trilogies, Daniel Skinner's here. Welcome, Daniel. Nice to have you here. You're curious, are you? What about Daniel? You have contact lenses. Have I ever considered getting contacts? No, I don't want to wear contact lenses. But, I'm worried it might hurt my eyes, so I don't really want to.
I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
Every time the sister put on contact lenses, I don't know, something about it creeps me out. Just putting them into your eyes, it's just.
I don't like it at all. It's just horrible to see. Like when I see people taking them off, like, oh god.
Yeah,
and like
I literally start shaking. Literally.
Yeah, same. And like, I'm not the only one though besides us because Daniel Radcliffe hates them as well. Daniel Radcliffe. He hates contact lenses. He can't tolerate them apparently. That's why in Order of Phoenix, guys, when Harry gets Voldemort's eye color, his eyes are digitally changed to be the color of Voldemort's eyes. Because he wore them in first movie, contact lenses to reflect Harry's eye color, but he hated wearing them. He couldn't tolerate them. So yeah, poor Daniel. Indeed, amazing feminist, but then we got a really terrible sequel called Major Resurrections, which absolutely sucks. I hated Resurrections. One of the worst father songs I've ever seen in my life. It was just so bad. I hated it. For me, it's Shaun of the Dead ball. Zombieland is also really funny too. I give that maybe 10 out of 10 like Shaun of the Dead, but you know, I prefer Shaun of the Dead because unfortunately Zombieland has Amber Heard in it, who I hate, so yeah. But thankfully she's only a cameo appearance because she turned into a zombie, so yeah. So you have sensitive ears, do you, Daniel? Oh wow. So wearing contact lenses will be a very joyful feeling for them. Okay, well that's good for you, but for me personally, I can't tolerate them. My greatest fear, insects. I can't stand bugs at all. They creep me out. I got a phobia of bugs, guys. That's why I got scared of some scenes in Men in Black when I watched those movies last year for the first time. Glasses for more than 4 hours will drive my ears crazy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Daniel. My favorite Seth Rogen movie, probably a movie he did with Evan Goldberg called This Is the End in 2013. It was really funny. I also love Superbad as well, and Pineapple Express. They're really funny movies. I do also like his voice was Mantis in the Coming Panther trilogy as well. Badort's here. Hello there. Oh, yeah, Alexander. Oh, he's on mute. Okay. I was going to show Alexander. Did you see my Lego Ironmonger thing that I built earlier? Did you see it?
I think I did.
Yeah, here it is.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Yeah. And of course, when you open it up, here's Obadiah. Impressive. You've upgraded your armor. I've made some upgrades of my own.
Yeah, fantastic.
Hello, E2. You have an English exam. Well, good luck to you, E2. Hope it goes well. My first Stan Lee cameo. Probably his cameo in Spider-Man 3, Donnie, when he talks to Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. I love that cameo. And also his cameo appearance in Endgame as well. Anything I've seen on TV lately? I saw well, I'm watching Mr. Peabody and Sherman on Netflix, Blue D, Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Yeah, but Doll, I can't stand Devore in Mortal Kombat because of the bugs that she has. You know, she's pretty freaky. One of the reasons why I don't like her character. And also because she killed Scorpion, my favourite character in Mortal Kombat 11. I hated that. Score starts again soon, need to. Oh, no. Well, good luck to you. I can see based on your comment that you're not liking the look of it. I'm sorry to hear that. I did get a Guardians of the Galaxy game for Xbox, yes. For Christmas, yeah. I'm playing it. It's actually a really good game. Definitely way better than the Avengers game. Way better. You've been partial towards Resident Evil. That's nice, Daniel. We'll put it this way, Daniel. I prefer the games over the movies. Definitely. For Mortal Kombat, I think I prefer the games over most of the movies. The only ones that I like is the first one from 1995 and also animated ones. The one from 1997 called Mortal Kombat Annihilation I absolutely hate. But my second most movie all time after Phantom Force Stick. And the reboot in 2021 was okay, but more like a fan film than an actual official movie. So yeah. You have low expectations, do you? I see. Wait, what's... Just got a message right now. Hello to Nada, how's it going? Welcome. Indeed, Paul, Phantom Force, it was terrible. In my opinion, it's the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. I hated it. Well done, E2. You did very well in your exam results there, as I can see. Well done. Nice one. And guys, if you want to hear Alexander's worst movie of all time, you should check out my interview I did with him back in 2020 because he confirmed it in an interview with me, didn't you, Alexander?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, you confirm that your worst movie you've ever seen is Rise of Skywalker, or as I call it, Fall of Skywalker.
Yes.
If you guys want to hear his thoughts on it, check out his angry rant that he did when he got out of the cinema watching it. Because he was angry.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, you were very angry, Alexander, weren't you?
Yeah, that was even, to my surprise, included in like a compilation or something.
Yeah, I showed you a compilation, and you were amazed, weren't you?
I was. I'm interested how many views that has already.
It has quite a lot, actually. Let me check how much it has now for you. Yeah. Where is it? Because you've done a lot of videos since then, haven't you? Because you've been really busy, haven't you? Spider Unlimited was supposed to be Spider 29 show, but they changed it because they want to copy Batman Beyond. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Would have been cool if he did a Spider 29 show. I think he deserves his own show. Miguel O'Hara deserves it. Okay, where's your rant, Alexander? Let me find it. Where is it?
No, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the compilation itself.
The compilation. Let's see how well your rant's doing. It has 794 views.
That's good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's why it got so many views.
Mm-hmm.
Alexander, who'd win in a fight, Boba Fett or Cad Bane?
Well, I mean, we saw in that unfinished episode that Boba Fett would win.
Yep, because that was the end of Cad Bane, weren't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you reckon they'll show it in series 2 of a Bad Batch?
Maybe they'll show it in the Book of Boba Fett.
In live action, yeah. That'd be pretty interesting. Yeah. Makes me wonder who played Cad Bane in live action.
I think it'd be like either CG or like some.
That's okay, Daniel. No worries.
Or like an acrobatic body double with maybe like prosthetics, like they did the Nemodians with the mechanical moving mask with the mouth, and then I think they'd have Corey Burton dubbing over.
Probably, yeah, because he's regarded as the best voice of Cad Bane, and he's my favorite. My favorite role was in Star Wars, but yeah, they could probably cast another actor, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Daniel. One good thing about Fan 40 was how it brought together Kate Mara and Jamie Bell. Yeah, just like how Green Lantern brought together Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively. So yeah, Pulp Fiction's a great movie. My favorite movie by Tarantino. I love Pulp Fiction. So it'd be interesting to see, what would happen if they met in Book of Boba Fett in live action. It'd be pretty awesome. I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be really cool. Oh, Blaze is back with us. Great.
I was experimenting with some effects, and you can hear them off the screen if you want.
Yeah, what did the mum think of the effects?
I think the newest one I added is the best one.
Nice, that's cool. Do you really want to know, Daniel, about that, if it's true or not? You have no interest? Well, in that case, yes, he does appear in the show, but only in 2 episodes, actually. As a very surprise appearance, actually. Very surprised to see him return, but it was a great plot twist. What's up, Blaze?
So I'm going to send you a small sample of Venonda's Venom, but I'm going to cut out the swearing just so you can listen to it.
Okay, no worries.
Okay.
Yeah. And of course,
the new effects, yeah?
Yeah, and you give me the approval to listen to it, of course. So yeah, no copyright, thankfully.
Here it is.
Nice one.
It's the all-way button one. Listen to the ones above.
Yeah. Moman and Annihilus would be good villains, Georgie. Good villains. Take care, Daniel.
Let me also tag you to the one which one it should be. Here.
Okay, let's see.
Click to see attachment.
Well, I'm clicking on it, Blaze, but it's not taking me to it. Wait, which one of these? What is it? Hey, is it GGG or key for FFF or whatever?
It's the all-way button one.
So is it with loads of G's?
Yeah.
Is it 1.60 megabytes?
It should be 9 seconds long, if you're asking.
Okay, let's see.
It's the button one, the button one.
Okay.
This is our confidential fixing toilets. Of course you won't, because I am the hero of the 2 of us.
Well, that's good. That's good.
So what do the reviewers think of it?
Well, I don't know. They probably like it.
All right, let's see if they do.
Well, hold on. Let me try and play it on, full volume, on my iPad, see what they'll think of it.
All right.
Definitely Born was the best one since Endgame for me. I like Steve Blum more. I like Steve Blum a lot more than D. Bradley Baker. Steve Blum's awesome. But D's also really good at his voice work as well. The Munda's returned.
Yeah. Sadly, I got snapped for 5 years. Now I'm back.
Well, it's not been 5 years, but since you left, it's been several minutes.
I mute myself again.
You need to leave, Alexander. No worries. Alright, take care, Alexander. Oh, he's on mute. Okay. Okay, I'm listening to the voice. The Monday for Venom. Here we go.
Isn't I couldn't get a job fixing toilets? Of course you won't, because I am the hero of the two of us.
That's really good. Nice.
The same effects for Carnage, and he go find my Carnage file quickly.
It's really good.
Yeah, it sounds like the original, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty close, yeah. Shang-Chi was good, but No Way Home was way better for me, personally.
I feel like both, but I like No Way Home more.
Yeah, No Way Home was way better than Shang-Chi. Because thankfully Brie Larson wasn't in No Way Home, thank God. Because she ruined Shang-Chi for me.
Well, looks like I'll have to re-record the lines.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna just choose a easy one.
Okay.
Which I know easily.
Yep, Ron Perlman and Patrick Seitz, yeah. Two great actors right there. An underrated villain will be the villain for Spider-Verse 2. That sounds interesting. Wonder who it will be the villain of Spider-Verse 2. It could be someone who wasn't in the first movie. I'll have to wait and see. Donnie, well, I was spoiling it. I did cry at some parts of No Way Home, but I'm not going to say what parts I cried at, okay? Because I'll be giving away spoilers, and I'm not going to do that because for some people who've not seen it yet.
Yeah.
So it looks like the Mund will be watching it at his home because you're pretty busy, aren't you, Mund? Due to your work and also because it's been delayed for you, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's much more easier to stay home and do
it.
Yeah. Badola, watch my Age of Extinction review. You've seen it already, so I very clearly said in that video that it's my favourite role of John Goodman. Exactly, Blue D. I'm not going to spoil it until like a month later, like I said on my last stream. It'd be best to wait until February. Because by then, hopefully, everyone will have seen it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, February will probably be the best time to start talking spoilers, because I can guarantee that nearly everyone who watched me will have seen the movie, hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, do you reckon, are you going to watch it tomorrow, Mund?
I was about to say, maybe I could watch it tomorrow.
Well, yeah, do, and you've got access to it thanks to Blaze helping you.
Yeah.
And also, guys, tomorrow Monday, I'll be watching the Blade Runner movies for the first time. The Blade Runner movie starring Harrison Ford.
Oh, Blade Runner.
Yeah, Harrison Ford plays the main character in them called Rick Decker. So I'm going to give them both a watch.
Is in Daft Punk in Blade Runner, or was that in Tron?
Daft Punk was in Tron Legacy. They did a music for Tron Legacy.
Oh, I see.
Tron Legacy was actually a pretty good movie, actually, Tron Legacy, but the CGI hasn't really aged very well, to be honest.
You actually got the effects right somehow.
Ah, nice, that's cool. Well done to you.
I just need to do a better impression. I just did a really quick one.
Okay.
Let me just send you the results in a little bit.
Yeah, please do. Alexander, would you say that your favorite voice for John Goodman is also Hound as well?
I think there may have been another one, but I'm struggling to remember, so let's go with
that. Okay. Let me help you, Alexander. Is it Sully from Monsters, Inc.?
No, definitely not him.
Is it his character in the B movie? I've not seen it either, but I know he's in it.
You like jazz?
You like jazz?
Okay, here it is.
I see you sent it into the chat, haven't you? That's really good of you.
What is this?
Oh, it's me, Carnage.
It's Blazer's Carnage. That's pretty cool.
Now we have Vermont as Venom.
Oh, yeah.
It's Get This Man a Shield versus X-Blaze.
Yep.
Should we
We could redub it. We could redub the Venom if you want.
Maybe we could.
Yeah, you could give it a shot, couldn't you guys? You could redub everything.
Oh yes, we will give it a try.
Okay, guys, I'm going again.
I take care, Alexander.
All right, Alex.
Take care. When it comes to John Goodman, guys, I'll also say when it comes to live action, but I did like his role in Hangover Part 3, even though I hated Hangover Part 3. Because he plays the antagonist in Hangover Part 3. I hated that. Even though I hated him, I did like his character Marshall, the villain.
This is an unpopular opinion, but I actually like the entire trilogy.
Do you know?
I mean, and I still prefer the first one the most, but I don't mind the sequels.
For me personally, the first movie didn't need any sequels.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, the second movie was just a lazy rehash of the first movie's plot, just in a different location and less funny, more vulgar. And the third movie was just a dark thriller and hardly even a comedy movie. Hardly even a comedy movie.
There was not a hangover till the post-credit scene.
Yeah, very misleading and stupid. It's not even a comedy movie. It's just like an action movie with like a dark tone. It's not a comedy movie. And don't get me started from the opening where Giraffe gets beheaded. I hated that.
Oh yeah.
Hated that bit. And also, I also hated how Alan's father died, like only after having only one scene at the start of the movie. That was just stupid. How he killed off Sid. Dumb move. My favorite villain apart from Megatron or Darth Vader, Thanos, hands down. Thanos is my second favorite villain of all time after Darth Vader. Bumblebee, back door. Bumblebee. He's also good as Blue Beetle as well, Will Friedle. Hello to Sup, what is up? Nice to see you here. So, like, as far as I'm concerned, guys, Hangover for me is just one movie. The sequels I couldn't care less about.
I'm okay with the sequels, but still have issues with them.
I have lots of issues with them.
And I respect it.
Good to know. So yeah, that's why in my upcoming series I'll be doing about unnecessary sequels. This will be one of them. So I'll be doing a series, guys, called Unnecessary Sequels. Movies that didn't need a sequel. So there's lots of examples I've written down. Lots of them.
I can think of a lot of them, to be honest.
My biggest example I can name is Return of the Jedi, obviously.
Yeah.
But though it's been ages since I watched Batman 2004 show, so please don't ask me about episodes of the show because I've not seen that show in ages. Endgame as well could have also been an example. I might probably say No Way Home as well because that was like a good epilogue actually. But I think a lot of things after Endgame just went horribly wrong for me, like the shows, for example. And of course, crap Turtles.
Yeah, crap Turtles.
Black Widow I see as a Phase 3 movie, not a Phase 4 movie. That's technically what it is.
I guess also an unnecessary sequel must be to... I mean, I've not seen this film except the first one, but I guess Diary of a Wimpy Kid Dog Days.
Well, if you're talking about when it comes to good movies, yeah, because the next movie after it was horrible, weren't it?
Yeah.
I mean, you've not even seen it, so it's good that you've not seen it. It's definitely worth avoiding. Complete waste of time. There's no reason to be made at all in the first place.
So I guess that is an unnecessary sequel and should have ended with Dog Days.
Yep. Home Alone 2 as well could also be one because everyone after that sucked for me. Home Alone 2 sequels sucked.
Yeah.
So yeah. And also, Fast and Furious 7 as well. That's probably my third biggest example I can
Yeah, right now I think Fast and Furious 7 should have been the last one.
Absolutely. Like, Fate of Furious was disappointing, so was F9. Hobbs and Shaw was probably the only follow-up to it, which I actually enjoyed.
I don't believe they're doing another one.
Yeah, the Ring Hobbs and Shaw 2, guys, which I will watch, because in my opinion, the first Hobbs and Shaw movie did not ruin F7's ending, thankfully, but the F8 and 9 did ruin it for me. And because I hated F9, I'm not watching F10 or 11 either.
I'm just watching Fast 10 and Part 1 and 2 just because I want to see how they end it.
Probably bad.
I mean, and because I want to fulfill the promise that Vin Diesel and Paul Walker gave each other, because they promised each other that they were going to make 10 films.
Well, unfortunately, the ones after Paul Walker died have been rubbish so far, except for Hobbs and Shaw.
I'm glad that Vin Diesel kept his promise to Paul.
Well, I ain't watching them either, because F9 was nailing the coffin for me. That's why I'm so done with this franchise.
Yeah, I don't like F9.
Yeah,
Director's Cut is better, but
F9 sucks.
I like the director's cut more, but
nah,
it
unnecessary.
didn't fix everything.
Mrs. Doubtfire's getting a sequel. Are you having a laugh?
Huh?
They're making a sequel to Mrs. Doubtfire? No, I can't accept that.
How did they do that?
There's only one, and if they make a sequel, it disrespects Robin Williams who died.
Yeah, if they're gonna do Mr. Doubtfire and they recast Robin Williams, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it anyway. I'm not interested.
Just leave the original alone. It's a classic.
Yeah. And another example I could say when it comes to unnecessary sequels is also Live Free or Die Hard, an action movie. Because in my opinion, it gave the best closure to Die Hard movies. But the next one after it, A Good as Die Hard, was absolutely horrible. One of the worst action movies of all time, A Good Day to Die Hard. And another action movie. How about Terminator 2 as well? That's also a movie that didn't need sequels. That was Terminator 2.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Or maybe Cars 1.
Oh yeah, Cars 1, absolutely. Did not need any sequels. Didn't even set so many sequels. I did it, Mund.
Nope.
Yeah.
I mean, 3 is fine and true sequel, but
2 was horrible.
Yeah.
I've not seen a series called Sector Saturdays. No, I've not seen that. Another example could also be Aliens as well. Aliens.
Oh yeah.
One of the best sci-fi horror movie action movies of all time. Didn't need any follow-ups at all.
Yep. And I've seen the first 2 films for the first time, and I love both of them.
Yeah, they're the greatest, you know, one of the greatest sci-fi movies of all time.
Oh, I mean, it wasn't really necessary to have a Predator sequel, so I pretty much say Predator didn't need a sequel.
Terminator 4 wasn't that good, back all that, for me anyway. It didn't need to be made. Terminator 2 is where the franchise should have ended. They didn't set any sequels to Terminator 2, so there's no need for it to exist.
Yep. Especially Genesis.
Indeed, Genesis was absolutely horrible. So was Dark Fate as well, as I call it, Crap Fate.
Yeah.
Because it was a crap movie. In fact, guys, my ranking of Terminator has actually quite changed a bit. For example, I like Salvation more than Dark Fate now, actually. Because at least Salvation has John Connor alive and well and not killed off early into a movie. So, yeah. Look, how about animated movies now? How about animation-wise? Probably, how about Rio, the first Rio movie? That didn't need a sequel. And I didn't
see Rio, so...
Well, I didn't like Rio 2.
Well, what about Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaur?
Absolutely.
Didn't need that.
Yeah, 4 and 5 were just so stupid, especially 5.
Yeah.
Like, the thing about 4 that I hated was, I hated Manny and Ellie's daughter. She was so annoying. Hated the character.
Don't remind me of her.
Yeah. And I didn't really... The villain was also quite weak as well, about Peter Dinklage. He was quite weak, but very generic.
I like his voice, but...
He was generic.
The character, it was just generic.
Yep. And it also... And I also think it's also stupid how Scrat is responsible for reforming the tectonic plates to start a movie. Doesn't make any sense. Like, and also, how did he even survive getting to the Earth's core? Like, that is scientifically impossible. And the 5th movie is also far worse because it's not even Ice Age. It's just like a sci-fi movie.
Seriously, why is there comments in the film?
Yeah, and spaceships. Like, what?
Yeah. Are they trying to make an Ice Age movie, or are they trying to make something else?
Yep. It's ridiculous. And also, when it comes to animation as well, Toy Story 3 didn't need any sequels either. Perfectly also franchise Toy Story 3. Toy Story 4, is still good, but unnecessary. Why are you coughing, Mund?
I had something in my throat.
Ouch. Like, Toy Story 4, what I don't like how Woody got separated from the toys, and also how Buzz had, like, an inner mind voice, and that was just stupid. Like, why has he got an inner voice all of a sudden? What?
I admit the film has problems.
It does, yeah. Absolutely. Still a good movie by all means. One of Pixar's, best few movies, since so yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, one of their best movies reason was probably Soul. I love Soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, Soul was a great movie. Yeah, Miguel Ferrer was good in Rio too, but I think he was underused actually. He didn't have very much screen time, and it couldn't decide if Nigel or him was a villain. Nigel, the verbal by Jermaine Clements. They couldn't decide if he or the big boss were the main villain or not, which was pretty stupid. And I think bringing back Nigel was a pretty dumb move because it makes his defeat in the first film pointless. Another example of like when we didn't need sequels is also probably Men in Black 3 as well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Men in Black 3 was a perfect close. They didn't need to make a spin-off, several years, which was so bad as well.
Yeah.
Like, Men in Black International was so bad. I hated it. Didn't need to be made at all. So a Surf for Daredevil. I don't know, probably Daredevil because I like Daredevil a lot. I love his show as well.
What was a film I was thinking about a few months ago that I considered to be an unnecessary sequel, but now I don't remember.
Well, let's try and jog your memory. What genre of the film and what genre was it? Like, what was it about?
I think it was an action film or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, International was just so stupid. Didn't need to be made. horrendous, you know, cast of main characters being, you know, Agent H and M. Didn't like those characters. And M's also Mary Sue as well. Making an Up 2? Oh, get lost!
Oh no.
Up did not need a sequel. Up was a perfect standalone movie.
But there's a little spin-off show, that's fine, but
that's much better than doing a sequel.
They're working on a Home Alone 7 as well. Oh god.
Oh. Well, I'm done with Home Alone after I hated Home Alone 5, so yeah, I'm not going to be watching Home Alone 6 or 7.
Unless Macaulay Culkin returns, I will not watch it.
I'm not watching it. Right, Bored, I'd rather prefer that you don't make a joke about that really, you know, you joke Up to. Please don't joke again about that, yeah, because it just annoys me when they announce these movies like that. They better not make Soto or Wall-E 2, because they were perfect standalone movies, those ones. Another example of movie unnecessary sequel could also be how about RoboCop from 1987?
Yeah.
That didn't need a sequel. RoboCop 2 was good. It still had the same amount of violence and gore and humour that the first film had, but I feel like it undid the ending of the first movie by making RoboCop be RoboCop and not say he's Alex Murphy in the movie. Because at the end of the first movie, he regained his humanity and said he was Alex Murphy, but in the second movie, he didn't.
Yeah.
And also, the script was also pretty weak in the second movie compared to the first film as well. The script wasn't that good.
Mm-hmm.
Which I didn't like. Hello there, Nick Werner. Nice to have you here. So, like, you know, when it comes to RoboCop, in my opinion, it should just work as one movie. Yeah, but the reboot was way better than RoboCop 3. RoboCop 3 was a massive pile of rubbish.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, one of the worst action movies I've ever seen. It was so terrible. A big disgrace to a franchise. So bad. The reboot was not as good as the first two, but was still better than the third one for me. Way better. Because at least it didn't have a horrendous script or terrible humour. It didn't work very well. The only thing I wish it wasn't PG-13 a reboot. It should have been rated R like the first two were, or like 18 for me, my rating, which it is in the UK. Absolutely, Nick. Ghostbusters Afterlife was way better than the 2016 one. And like, in my opinion, that is the true Ghostbusters 2, because what's cool about Afterlife, guys, is it ignores Ghostbusters 2, which is pretty cool.
Does it?
Yep, it doesn't even talk about Ghostbusters 2's events, like, doesn't mention Vigo the Carpathian.
Huh.
And also, you know how in the movie Dana and Peter are broken up in Ghostbusters 2? Well, in this movie, when they appear, it shows they're married, so yeah, thank God for that. Which I'm happy about.
So you don't need to watch Ghostbusters 2 to
Well,
watch Afterlife?
Well, I've already seen it, but if you don't want to watch it, that's fine by me.
I mean, I want to watch Ghostbusters 2 because I heard a few good reviews about it, and it's more worth to watch than the 2016 version. So
yeah, for what it's worth, it is way better than 2016 one, but not near as good as the first film. A movie that should get a sequel. Well, my biggest example is probably Zack Snyder's Justice League. That needs a sequel. The Snyder Cut needs a sequel.
Another thing I could think of a franchise that need a sequel is Monsters Inc. But
yeah,
it got its show though. So
and a prequel, of course, in 2013, didn't it?
And another sequel we should get is Incredibles 3.
Yeah, I believe Incredibles 2 was well received.
Yeah, it was. It got like 1 million at the box office, I think. Another movie that I think should get a sequel is the Pixar movie Luca.
Oh, that came out earlier, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if Raya and the Last Dragon could have a sequel, Raya and the Last Dragon. Maybe. Have to wait and see.
I could prefer it as just only one film.
It could probably work as one, but yeah, I'd have to decide, you know, if what the sequel will be about to decide if it should be just one movie or not, you know. So far, it's just one movie. Blaze, what have you just sent here? What's this? Something on Facebook? Another example of a movie also probably didn't need sequel was probably Predator for 1987. Predator.
Yeah.
Because the sequels were as good, to be honest. Especially, I hated The Predator. And Predator 2 was also, you know, decent, but not as good as the first one. And Predators was also, you know, good, but not as good as the first one. Predator for me was just one movie, to be honest.
I've only seen the first one, the second one, and the Predator.
I'd recommend Predators.
Yeah, I'm going to watch the Predator next month. I
Yeah,
hope.
Predators, you mean? Yeah, Predators.
No. Not month. I meant week.
Nice.
Because on Thursday I actually rewatched the first one and a little bit of the second one.
Oh, nice, cool.
But yeah,
Sup, you know the answer to that.
The first one is great, but the second one I don't like the second one. So I hope Predators is better for me.
You'll see for yourself.
I'm going to watch the rest of the Alien franchise, unfortunately.
Well, good luck.
I've seen a little bit of Alien 3, and I'm not impressed. And the beginning pissed me off already.
Yeah, when they did what they did, where they killed off, you know, Newton Hicks, like, for no reason, it really pissed me off.
Yeah, seriously.
That was a very stupid move. Very stupid move.
Just killed her off. Oh, God.
Yeah, like, I think that movie's probably the worst standalone Alien movie. I hated it.
Is it worse than Alien Resurrection?
Probably, yeah, but Resurrection is still bad, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to...
Yeah, both sequels to Aliens are so bad for me, but Alien 3 probably the worst one because of how they killed off Newton Hicks so early into the movie, and also... I also don't like how Ripley is no longer the badass she was in the second movie. She's just like a whiny throughout the entire movie. She whines all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, I'm not here to see this. I'm here for an Alien movie.
And besides, I know one thing that I've not seen the entire Alien 3 movie, but she dies at the end, isn't she?
Yeah, she does. And that was stupid as well.
Yeah, because I clicked on Movie Lover's review just to see how he started it,
and it showed her.
Spoiled.
Yep. And what's stupid is they never even show the face hugger getting onto her face either to implant the egg. So how did it get into her? Plot hole right there. It's ridiculous.
So since she dies in the third one, I'm wondering how Resurrection is going to go.
And another example of a movie that didn't need sequels was also probably Darker Moon as well, Transformers movie.
Yeah, I mean...
There was no reason for any sequels to happen after it.
Or maybe it should have just been one movie, or maybe Dark of the Moon should have been the last one. I don't know. Maybe only one or three films. I don't know.
As much as I'd like it to end with the first movie, unfortunately, the first movie does set up the sequel by showing Starscream retreating into space. So that sets up a sequel, of course. And of course, Barricade's fate also wasn't confirmed either. Yeah, and he, of course, appeared in Darker Moon, but for some reason he didn't appear in Revenge of Form, which was confusing. Yeah, it was good to see Alien play as a DLC character in Mortal Kombat X. That was pretty awesome. I'm a Predator as well. That was great. And also, what else didn't you see? Oh, yeah, how about Coming to America, the first film?
Oh, yeah. That is also a good example because...
I mean, the second one was good. It was still funny, but not needed, to be honest.
I mean, when I saw the first time, I thought it was fine, but rewatching it, it's...
Nah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, because my biggest complaint about the sequel is how he treated James Earl Jones in the sequel.
Yeah, I hated that.
How they completely wasted his character and killed him off so early into a movie. That was a big, dumb move.
I'm not sure if I even are excited for Coming to America 3 now.
I don't really want to watch the third one anyway, because in my opinion, it's just one movie.
Yeah, and the fact that we have to wait 14 years to see it starts.
Yeah, that's what Eddie Murphy said in his interview. Yeah, the Lego Movie. Yeah, definitely the Lego Movie didn't need a sequel either. The Lego Movie didn't need a sequel.
Even though
the spin-offs were good.
It was good though.
But if you're talking about, standalone sequels, the Lego Movie 2 was so mediocre.
Yeah, I don't like the Lego Movie 2.
Yeah, it lacks what made the first movie so good and memorable.
Yeah.
I've actually, forgotten, most of the second movie, actually. It's so forgettable. And, well, I don't really know, to be honest, about Dorlet. I don't know about DLC of Mortal Kombat, who I wasn't really a fan of, to be honest. Also, another example of, how about Dumb and Dumber, the comedy movie starring Jim Carrey?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It should have been only one film. We don't need that Dumb and Dumber 2 and the prequel one. We don't need those.
I've not seen a prequel, thankfully, but I heard bad news about it, something I dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either, so I'm glad I skipped it.
I saw both the first film and the second film quite recently, but the first one didn't need a sequel, and the sequel was just disappointing.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't even that funny compared to the first one. It was pretty boring.
Yeah, and it looks like, by confirming of the post-credit scene in the second one, it looks like they're gonna make another one in another 20 years.
Yep, sadly so, but I'm not interested in that movie. I'm not going to watch it.
Unless if it is a joke.
I think it is a joke, yeah. It's not been officially announced, thankfully.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And if it does happen, I hope it's better than the second one.
Yeah. In my opinion, guys, in 2014, they should not have done a sequel. They should have instead just re-released the first movie in cinemas to celebrate the anniversary of its release.
Yeah, they should have done that.
Yeah, and release the first movie in 4K Ultra HD. Would have been way better than what we got.
Oh, yeah.
Another example could also probably be Jaws as well.
Oh, yeah, Jaws. No sequel was needed for that.
I refuse to watch the sequels to it.
Oh, it's good that you don't watch the sequels because they're so bad.
Yeah, I know.
One of them are good.
Yeah. I mean, Movie Lover said that he thinks the second one has moments, but not good. And for 3D and The Revenge, he hated them. I can't say I blame him because I heard bad news about them. Blaze is on mute about Dorlet, so I don't know if he'll be able to answer that yet. But he can probably answer it in the live chat for you. I've not seen Alvin and the Chipmunks movies, but when it comes to movies about animals, guys, I think a movie that didn't need sequels would probably Cats and Dogs.
I've seen the Alvin movies.
Oh yeah, them.
The first one is okay. The second one is bad. The third one is very bad, and the fourth one is, in my opinion, the best sequel out of the other sequels.
Okay.
The only thing I liked in the second one is probably Zac Efron.
Oh yeah, Zac Efron.
Yeah, Shazam.
And when it comes to animation, guys, I also think Surf's Up didn't need a sequel. I was Surf's Up.
Oh, that is a Sony animation film, isn't it?
Yep, they had a sequel released 10 years after it, which I hated because it was so boring.
Another bad sequel, but that is nothing. I mean, I'm not surprised since it is made by Sony Animations.
Yeah, and this sequel was just so boring. And what's weird is it's not even a surfing movie; it's a wrestling movie.
Well, I saw a YouTuber reviewing it, and he thought of it as just a bad commercial.
It pretty much is, yeah. And guys, in the first movie, you got a character voiced by Jeff Bridges. He doesn't even appear in the sequel. His character for no explained reason at all. And I didn't like him because he's actually my favorite character in the first movie. Jeff Bridges' character that he plays called Big Zed. And I also didn't like how they recast Shia LaBeouf in the sequel as well, because I thought he was actually really good as Cody in the first film. Shia LaBeouf. And it's probably my favorite role of Shia LaBeouf as well. I got my favorite role of Shia LaBeouf. Because compared to Sam Witwick, I can tolerate him in this movie because he was actually really good as Cody.
My favorite role that he has played is probably the character from the Peanut Butter Falcon.
Never seen that.
I saw it in 2020 when theaters were slowly opening in 2020.
So is it a new movie? I take it.
I guess so. But it's the best one I've seen of him.
Oh, nice. And
Thomas Allen Church is actually in the film as well.
Wow,
as a wrestler.
The Sandman himself, nice. Also, when it comes to live action wise, Shia LaBeouf, guys, my favorite role was in live action is probably his role in Constantine 2005, live action wise. Rise of the Beast, yeah, that's a sequel to Bumblebee, isn't it? Yeah. I might probably give it a watch. Rise of the Beast, Transformers, definitely. Because thankfully it's not part of Michael Bay's universe, which is a good thing.
Oh, another unnecessary sequel is also Frozen.
Oh, well, I hated the first film, so I did not watch a sequel, so I'm not going to talk about Frozen 2.
There's no reason to make a sequel to it.
Oh, yeah.
And also, Wreck-It Ralph didn't need a sequel either.
Yeah, I heard the movie lover hated a sequel, so I think I dodged a bullet.
Yeah, the sequel is really bad.
Yeah. I've seen I Am Robot, yeah. Wait, hold on. Do you mean I, Robot about Dollar Store and Will Smith? Because you think you're getting confused with I Am Legend. Because I, Robot was a pretty good movie, I, Robot, in 2004. And speaking of Will Smith, guys, I think another example of a movie that didn't need a sequel was also Independence Day.
Yeah, Independence Day, yeah.
Yeah, because it got a sequel released 20 years after the first film, and, I heard bad news about it, so I didn't want to watch it, and, but unfortunately, guys, I got it on DVD for Christmas as a Christmas present a couple of years ago, even though I didn't want it. So, like, I'm thinking, oh, I don't want to watch it. But thankfully, guys, if you guys want to hear my opinion, I'll have to watch it. So I can watch it for you guys to get my opinion on it. Hello, Ryan. Welcome. Big Hero 6 will get a sequel. Maybe.
I don't care if it gets a sequel. I mean, especially after knowing what kind of a person
TJ Miller is. TJ Miller, yeah, I hate TJ Miller.
Because he was in Big Hero 6, and if he returns in another film of Big Hero 6,
yeah,
I'll be pissed off.
Yeah, me too. Like, because I hate TJ Miller, guys. So I hope he gets recast like he got recast in How to Train Your Dragon 3.
And especially, would the sequel be called Big Hero 6 2?
Maybe. I
mean, it'll look like 62 or something.
Yeah, that'd be pretty weird, wouldn't it? Or maybe give it a subtitle.
Yeah.
Bo, check out his Wikipedia page. I'll tell you if you need to talk about TJ Miller. Check out his Wikipedia page in his controversies section. Because he's done lots of stupid things. Thank God indeed, yeah. Thank God he got recast in How to Train Your Dragon 3.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I will maybe it is my favorite one since it's not in the film. So maybe that is my favorite one since it's not in it.
My favorite is 2, but because of his presence, it's my second favorite after Coming Panther 2, not my all time. Probably my third favorite after Coming Panther 2 and Shrek 2. Or maybe not. But the thing is, well, guys, I did also love Flushed Away as well, so I might probably say that's my third favorite after Coming Panther 2 and Shrek 2.
Oh yeah, Flushed Away. That is really good.
Yeah, very underrated movie.
And if there's only one bad thing I know about the film, is probably the human characters, but they're only in the film for like 5 seconds or something.
Thankfully.
So, yeah, because the design of them looks so awful, but they're only at the beginning, so it's fine.
Yeah, thankfully. But he has a great villain, though, as well, Flushed Away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Played by Ian McKellen.
Yeah, great actor. Worst song I've ever heard? Let It Go. I hate that song. I can't stand Let It Go. Like, I don't know why it became such a popular hit, guys, because it got so popular in its, like, first weeks of release. So you're pretty surprising. But yeah, I just can't stand Let It Go.
Oh, that Frozen song?
Yep. It became really popular when it first came out for some reason.
Instead of calling it Let It Go, call it instead Let It Fall.
Not a bad rename for it. I've seen all 3 movies about Dorla, yeah, with Stuart Little. I think the first movie should probably work as a standalone movie, Stuart Little, because the sequel wasn't really as good in my opinion.
Oh, Stuart Little.
Yeah, Stuart Little, yeah, about that talking mouse.
I mean, I like Stuart Little 1 and 2, but the third film, I hated that one.
Yeah, I didn't like how I made it animated compared to live action. I don't know why they had to do it in animated form.
Oh my god. The third one was just so horrible.
Yeah, it was awful.
Why did they make it live action and not... why did they animate it instead of live action?
Yeah, very stupid move.
Maybe it would have been cooler if it was better animation, but it's awful animation.
Yep, it was. So as far as I'm concerned, guys, the first movie for me is probably my favourite.
Yeah, the first one is my favorite one too. And
yeah.
The sequel is fine.
Yeah, it is.
But the third one, I like to pretend that it's just a
distant memory doesn't exist. A distant memory.
A distant memory.
Yep. So
I don't know.
So yeah.
I don't know why it is a sequel anyway when it's
Yeah.
animated.
Yeah. Like hardly even connects to the first 2 movies either as well, which is stupid.
Yeah.
They also recast George as actor as well. Recast George as well, and also Monty the cat as well.
Yeah.
I thought Monty was so funny in the first 2 movies, and he got recasted, didn't he? And which was a shame. I think he got recast with Reno Romano voicing him.
Oh my god.
I think we recast Snowball as well. I think Snowball the white cat did there. Let me just check the cast, guys. Stuart Little 3, Corber Wild. I mean, it was released, like only a couple of years after the second movie. So why can't we just, done it in live action?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, they recast Snowball, George, and Monty.
Oh my god! And Snowball, the white cat, wasn't he played by Timon?
He was voiced by by Nathan Lane in the first 2 movies. Yeah, Nathan Lane.
Yeah, that's the guy who voiced Timon in.
Well, there you go then. There you go then.
Yeah.
And he got recasted. I've not seen Paddington Bear, no, but I'm not interested in Paddington Bear, to be honest. Not really my thing. But if you guys like it, cool, but I'm not interested in Paddington Bear.
There's 2 of them, so...
Yeah, I know that Ben Whishaw voices Paddington as well, Ben Whishaw.
I actually had a chance to watch it when I had HBO Nordic, but it took off the first film, and I didn't bother to click on the film, so... They had the sequel a long time before they shut down HBO Nordic, but I didn't bother checking it out.
So as far as I'm concerned, guys, Stuart Little just 1 movie.
Yeah.
The sequel was decent, but So yeah.
And we don't talk about that Call of the Wild.
No, we don't. Real 2 is honestly bad if you really like the first film. Well, I did like it, George, the first film, but I didn't like the second film because I thought it was unnecessary. And FYI, guys, the title has no meaning because despite being called Rio, it doesn't even take place in Rio de Janeiro. It takes place in a random Amazonian forest. So yeah, they should have renamed it. Blaze, we're talking about unnecessary sequels, Blaze. We're talking unnecessary sequels.
That makes sense. That makes sense why it's not a third film. I mean, yeah.
Have I seen Leon the Professional? I have not seen it. No. Check a comment, please, and you'll see for yourself. I think that they asked you if you saw Alvin and the Chipmunks, the movies, you know the live action movies. So yeah, I don't know if you've seen them or not, but yeah, I've not seen any of them. Sequel cliche film, yeah.
Cliche.
So Blaze has only seen the first and second movies, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't recommend the third one, Blaze, because I really hate the third one. And the fourth one is the best sequel out of all of them.
Okay.
It's not a good film, but at least it's better than the second and the third film.
Only 4 of them, yeah. There's 4 of them. And Blaze only saw the first 2. Remember Jesse Eisenberg role, Columbus in Zombieland.
Oh yeah.
Really funny in that role, and he's also really good as Lex Luthor in DC Extended Universe as well. Josh is back with us, nice.
Joshy was here before?
Yeah, he was here while you were on Meet Alexander, while you were working on your project.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, welcome back, Josh. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, nice. It's nice to have you here, Josh. Yeah, we were just talking about unnecessary sequels, Josh, as a topic. Unnecessary sequels to movies.
Unnecessary sequels.
What's up, Josh?
Unnecessary sequels.
Yeah, so we're saying like what movie didn't need a sequel.
There's a few of them.
Yep. I mean, my number one big example is Return of the Jedi.
Another example is
Now then.
What are you saying, Josh?
Have you seen Elf yet?
I have, yeah. Great Christmas movie, one of the best ones. So funny.
Yeah, let's hope they don't make a sequel for that, because that would be unnecessary.
They better not, because Elf was perfect on its own. I've not seen The Office's US remake, no.
What's any film do you think that would be ruined if they made a sequel?
Well, Elf could be one of them, and also probably the Up movie as well. Up.
Oh, what about the one of the latest ones, Free Guy?
Well, that depends. I'd have to see what happens in the sequel to decide.
Yeah.
But you know, Free Guy does deserve sequels because it was so good.
Obviously, the Raimi trilogy having a sequel from the original first film was definitely not a mistake. Because the second one was the best of that trilogy.
Yeah, it's my favourite. Yeah. Yeah, and Vosge, you don't know what's my favourite movie of all time now.
I love Doc Ock's portrayal.
Yeah, Doc Ock was a phenomenal villain.
Alfred Molina killed it.
I like the entire trilogy. Like Spider-Man 1 is great. Spider-Man 2 is one of the most perfect comic book movies ever, and Spider-Man 3 is fine. Yeah,
Spider-Man 3 I've grown to appreciate as I got older, but I still to this day despise all the greatest Venom, bro.
I liked it for Sandman, probably.
Sandman was a great villain, yeah.
I'm glad they brought him back in the latest one.
Yeah, he is in No Way Home, yeah.
That's not a spoiler because it's in trailers, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. And the trailer also confirmed the appearance of a lizard and a Green Goblin as well, so yeah. That wasn't a secret either.
Yeah, because the trailers hide a lot from this movie.
Yeah, they do. I'm not saying something because it shows lots of things in the trailer, doesn't it?
I got to say, while Doc Ock is probably my favourite Spider-Man villain, Green Goblin was probably my favourite villain of No Way Home.
Yeah, he was probably like, you know, the highlights of it because he was such a great villain in the movie.
He was definitely the main villain.
I think they did confirm he is a main antagonist, actually, guys.
Yeah, because like he was even like in the the only one in the final battle, kind of.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Candle Spider-Man 4 game, Blaze. Yeah, Yeah, you showed me that. You showed me, didn't you, Blaze? It's basically prototype where you play Spider-Man, isn't it? Yeah.
And it's so hard not to do a Tom Holland right now.
Yeah. Don't spoil it, Josh. We've not seen it yet.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That's why I try not to talk about it now.
Yeah. That's why you created your own server for it, didn't you, last night, didn't you, Josh?
Yeah, I just created a server where we can talk about No Way Home. If there's stuff you just really want to talk about, then you can just put it there.
Yeah.
I can put a link if you guys want.
Yeah. So, Bemund, have you decided what your favorite movie of all time is now? Then
My favorite movie of all time.
have you decided what it is now?
No.
Yeah, because I recall you saying you were deciding it, weren't you? Weren't you?
I was deciding it.
Yeah. I mean, Joshua, have you got a favorite movie of all time?
No Way Home.
Is that your favorite movie of all time? Wow.
Definitely.
Wow, that is definitely saying something.
And it just slightly overtook Endgame, in my opinion.
Wow.
I didn't expect that. I kind of feel bad about overtaking it. But
No, don't feel bad. No, don't feel bad. It's your opinion, Josh. If you like it, that moment Endgame, that's totally fine.
I thought Endgame was just going to be I thought we were never going to feel Endgame excitement, but then No Way Home came along.
Yeah, we all got excited, didn't we?
And I feel like Multiverse of Madness is going to be epic as well. But yeah, you're not watching that, obviously.
I'm not, no, because I'm retired. But I hope you. If you're going to watch it, Josh, then hope you enjoy it.
Yeah.
I might watch it if I decide to continue, but that is after I've seen No Way Home.
Well, I saw the trailer for it, guys. I saw like the leaked trailer for it. I'm not interested in Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah. In my opinion, I've definitely feeling some excitement for this.
Blaze on his phone now. Okay. Cars 4? Nah. I think I'd rather have Cars just be one movie, Georgie.
I think what they're doing with the Sonyverse is very good as well at the moment.
Absolutely. Like, guys, I'm more interested in Sony's Marvel movies than the MCU. So yeah, I'm more interested in Sonyverse.
I honestly think Spider-Man might be my favorite Marvel character, not just MCU, but in general.
Yeah, he's my favorite Marvel character as well.
My favorite hero.
Yeah, all thanks to Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite DC hero is of course Superman.
I'll say out of all the 3 Spider-Men, Andrew Garfield has my favorite theme.
Oh really?
I really enjoy that theme. But they all have their own unique themes and scenes and acting.
Yeah, well, my favorite Spider-Man theme is obviously Danny Elfman's theme from Spider-Man 2.
The annoying thing is, in a lot of the scenes with the best acting, they cut them from the film.
Yeah, that's a shame, isn't it?
Like, for example, Tarzan 2.
Yeah, I didn't like him in Spider-Man 2, no.
I personally feel like it's an underrated movie.
Well, I think the first one's underrated, actually. The first one's underrated.
Yeah,
I think the first one too.
That was really good as well. But
yeah, like I think the first one, deserves more love.
This is underrated as a film character.
I mean, the Amazing Spider-Man movies, especially the second one, is probably not like great movies, but
I love the Electro's story.
There's still great elements in them.
And
my favorite part of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 must be Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone's interactions. Yeah, they're great. I also love Stan Lee's cameo as well.
And I would say Andrew probably has the most comedy in his movies.
Yeah. I suppose, yeah. Yeah, he puts a lot of humour in the films, doesn't he?
That scene where he's just in the car with the same thief who's stealing it. He's just sitting in the back.
Yeah, and personally, guys, I don't really like Tom Holland's version, and now as I got older and older. Because
I'll always love him, in my opinion.
I can actually agree with that because right now
I think it's because usually people favour the ones that they kind of have seen first, the one that brought them into the fandom of Spider-Man.
That and also because, you know, I don't like how he's Iron Boy Jr.
Yeah, well, I definitely don't get that in No Way Home.
Thankfully, yeah, that's why I like Tom Holland the most in No Way Home compared to the other two movies, because he's not Iron Boy Jr.
Acting in a lot of scenes during this movie.
I can actually say,
like, out of every cast members.
Yeah, what are you gonna say, Raymond?
I can actually confirm that I think actually I like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man more than Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
Yeah, me too, because at least he's not Iron Boy Jr., is he?
Yeah, and what I like about his Spider-Man and Tobey's Spider-Man is that they have stakes with their characters, but Tom doesn't have a lot of stakes in his movies, and he hasn't a lot of time to like suffer consequences of all that. Like in Far From Home, it looks like in the trailer that he's gonna have a hard time. Because he's mourning for Tony Stark's death, but there's only one scene where he's having that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
I feel like Far From Home is kind of underrated.
Yeah, Far From Home, you know, is definitely, you know, I mean, I like it more than Homecoming, certainly.
Yeah, because I liked Mysterio's story, but I kind of wish they kind of kept him comic-wise and kept him as actually a character with these powers. Like the power of illusion, like not with tech.
That's way too hard about Dorlet.
Obviously, in No Way Home, they changed Doc Ock's arms because they're CGI now.
Yeah, they are. They're no longer puppetry.
But they actually look really good still.
Yeah, they do. I think one of the reasons why they made it puppetry is because in the trailer it shows him taking Spider-Man's nanotech, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Which is actually a very creative thing to do. Actually, very creative with what we could do with Doc Ock.
Yeah. And that actually resulted in quite a funny scene in that bridge battle.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, and Doc Ock is still the menacing character he was in Spider-Man 2 as well. Really menacing. I love the way he makes those threats as well.
You're not Peter Parker.
Yeah. He goes, you know, you're not Peter Parker.
All of Doc Ock's quotes became like memes now.
Yeah, because he's such a memorable villain, you know. For me, Donnie, it's Black Panther. I love Black Panther.
I saw where someone actually edited it, so it was Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, and then he said, "You're Peter Parker."
Power of the sun, the palm of my hand.
Yeah, the Monday says it in the movie, by the way, that quote, it says it in the movie.
Yeah, they bring it back, but with a twist, which kind of makes a really good scene as well.
Yeah. Do I think X-Men Origins Wolverine didn't need to be made? It definitely didn't need to be made at all. It was rubbish.
I heard we got like a Quicksilver cameo in that movie.
Not in X-Men Origins Wolverine. No, we got it. He appeared in it first in X-Men Days of Future Past, then he appeared in Apocalypse, and then he appeared in Dark Phoenix.
Well, I thought there was like a cameo in one of the Wolverine films or something.
Well, he appeared in Deadpool 2 as a cameo.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But I don't remember if he showed up in the Wolverine trilogy though, guys.
That wasn't just Quicksilver though.
Yeah, he appeared alongside the X-Men, didn't he? It was a really funny scene.
So does that control Deadpool set in like the older times then?
I don't know actually what time it's like its own timeline, isn't it? Really?
If they're bringing Deadpool into the MCU, does that mean the X-Men have to be MCU then? Because
Maybe. Maybe, I really don't know. I mean, No Way Home having multiverse in it is probably a proof they can bring in the Fox X-Men characters, you know?
I guess that's better than recasting them.
Absolutely. Because like for example, guys, when it comes to Wolverine, you know, I can't imagine any actor playing him better than Hugh Jackman.
It would be cool if he returns in the MCU.
Yeah, but unfortunately, guys, Hugh Jackman did say he's done playing Wolverine.
Loads of people want, like, they say, in replacement of him, it should be Daniel Radcliffe.
It wouldn't be a bad choice.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
Really cool.
Black.
Yeah, X-Men Wolverine was so bad, weren't it? Origins Wolverine was so bad. Hated that movie. Definitely the worst spin-off in the franchise for me. Wasn't needed.
I've never actually seen that movie. I've only seen the X-Men movies.
I'd recommend I'd recommend not to watch Origins Wolverine, Josh. I'd recommend to avoid it.
Yeah.
Another Mund would recommend to avoid it as well.
Yeah, since it is my least favorite one of the entire franchise.
By Fox, yeah.
Yeah,
they definitely ruined the X-Men franchise with the latest two, the last two ones.
Yeah, the last two were Dark Phoenix and New Mutants.
Yeah.
And did you watch them, Josh? You watched them, did you?
No, I haven't watched New Mutants, but I've watched Dark Phoenix and I didn't like it.
Me neither. It was so rubbish.
Yeah.
Like it literally kills a franchise. It's so bad.
What confuses me is that set in the past, right, from the earlier X-Men films. But like they kill off. I'm
gonna go again, guys. I'm gonna be back.
No worries, Alexander.
Okay.
They kill off Dark Phoenix, but she's in the later movies. The movies that are set later, I mean.
Yeah, because she appears in the X-Mansion in the alternate timeline Days of Future Past. So why did she leave? You know.
The X-Men films kind of confuse me sometimes, to be honest.
Yeah, and another thing as well that's always confusing is that movie called Dark Phoenix takes place in the 90s, right?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be 8 years before 2000, the year the first movie was supposed to take place. So why do the characters look so young? Still.
Yeah.
My favorite scene, like of all the later X-Men films, like probably the running the mansion scene. I mean,
yeah, that was so epic.
Explodes, Quicksilver enters.
Yeah, I think that's probably his best scene. Quicksilver's best scene, actually, in my opinion, guys. In Apocalypse.
I like that song, Sweet Dreams.
Yeah, it's really good. It fits the scene really well.
Oh yeah, I think that is my favorite Quicksilver moment.
Yeah, I mean, for one thing, it's longer than a scene in Days of Future Past, of course.
And especially longer than Dark Phoenix because he didn't have one.
Exactly, that was one thing I didn't like about Dark Phoenix.
Kind of put a short one in the seat in the space.
Yeah, but no music to accompany it. Sadly, no like 90s music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that James wanted to hear 90s music, but we didn't get that, which was a massive shame.
Quicksilver could have been a bigger part of that later franchise.
Yeah, Quicksilver was one of the best characters in the Fox movies.
My favourite.
He was so cool.
I'm just a big fan of speed, people with super speed and stuff.
So, Josh, does that mean your favorite DC hero is the Flash?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Because you watch the show, of course, don't you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Which has gotten better than season 7, thankfully.
Yeah, I believe series 7 had budget problems due to COVID, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't just that though. It was also they had like terrible writing and everything.
Yeah, did you not like the story either?
No.
Yeah, and Josh as well. Yeah, Josh. You know they filmed series 7, right?
Yeah.
When you watch 7, could you tell they were filming it with COVID protocols in place?
Probably not really. I didn't really notice the CGI until I rewatched some bits.
And like, how did you react when you looked at the CGI?
Like, well, there's just one scene where it just looks terrible because he's just like, it looks like they're trying to make it look like he's running, but he literally just looks like he's standing there moving his arms.
Oh
one
God!
Of the characters. It wasn't Barry though. It was like his kid from the future or something.
Okay.
Not all they brought in Impulse.
What season have the highest budget of a Flash? Like, what season have the highest budget for a Flash?
What overall or season 7?
Yeah, like which season have the most budget?
Oh,
I think the first one.
Yeah, probably 1.
Yeah, the first season was amazing. I loved it.
I'll admit, even though I like season 8 so far, it still had noticeable CGI problems.
Yeah. Wait, Blaze is here, but he's on mute. Wait, Blaze, can you hear us?
In the past few days,
himself
in the past few days, something's been happening. Something's been happening in the past few days. Basically, the CW's been put for sale, so everyone's hoping it's being bought by HBO Max because then the CGI problems would not be a problem. CGI would not be a problem.
Yeah, Blaze, I'm just checking if you can hear us, you know. So yeah. So Blaze, if you want to talk in my live chat, then you can comment if you want to, you know. You can comment in my live chat, you know, to ask us stuff, you know. If you can't talk, you know, with your voice. So yeah. So Josh, would you say Fatal Flash season is the first one?
Definitely. By far.
Evan Peters back door, no question asked. Yeah, I like Evan Peters more than Ezra Miller as a speedster, to be honest.
Honestly, I don't care about Naomi, whatever that is. I don't even know what it is.
What is Naomi?
It's just one of them. Well, it's just the CW basically trying to make a good show again.
Okay.
One of the great shows they've actually gone great with so far is Man Lewis.
Yeah, I heard that had good reviews.
Yeah, I've only watched a few episodes, but I do enjoy it.
Nice. Arthur Burkhart role, probably Devastator, Blaze from G1 Transformers.
It's all on BBC iPlayer now.
Oh, nice, that's cool.
First season.
Well, I do use BBC iPlayer, so I'll probably give it a watch, you know, the first season, one day, maybe.
People say it shouldn't even be part of CW because of how good it is.
Is it different to CW, Josh?
I mean, it's in the it is on Earth Prime. It's on Earth Prime.
So does it still have the connections?
Yeah, it should. I'm hoping we get Superman another crossover one day.
But I've not seen Incredibles 2, so I can't talk about the Incredibles movies.
Incredibles 2 was probably not needed.
You think so?
I don't know, because like they kind of just had it in the first one, basically.
Yeah, it was released 14 years after the previous one, so like they did it a very long time, didn't they? Waiting, you know, why not just do it earlier? You know.
No. If they're doing a third one, I hope it is not at least another 14 years.
He was an amazing villain. He almost is as good as Reverse Flash.
Yep.
He's the most hilarious villain of the Arrowverse, I'd say. So
he's a brilliant villain, Zoom. Great villain.
I love the story they made him.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, Josh, can you see who I'm holding here?
Isn't it Cara Dune?
Yep, it is. Black Series.
Rehire Gina Carano.
Nah, she deserves better than Lucasfilm. Yeah.
Book of Boba been cool so far.
Yeah, it's been good so far. I've enjoyed it.
Just, in my opinion, they just needed to set up a story after the first one. Still.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed the first one anyway.
Yeah, it was
like how they
pretty good.
I like how it's him getting out of the Sarlacc pit and stuff.
Yeah, I'm glad we finally showed that in live action at last.
And I like how they showed he couldn't actually jetpack out of there because obviously Han Solo wrecked his jetpack.
Yep.
They definitely still showed that. It didn't make a plot hole.
Yeah, he climbed out of the sand, didn't he?
Yeah.
They showed it?
Yeah, they showed it, Vermont. Yeah, they showed it.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I need to see that.
Yeah, do go ahead and watch it.
I waited so long to see him climbing out of the Sarlacc pit. Now we finally get it.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Honestly, I was never really in track why they fired Gina Carano.
It's just stupid at what we did. But I don't have Disney Plus, no. I don't have Disney Plus. I refuse to get an account on Disney Plus.
Why did they fire her?
Just because she has an opinion, Josh, we don't agree with. Really bad doll. So the voice actor for Satal was the person who played the villain in the Saw movie. That's pretty cool. When you say the villain, do you mean Jigsaw?
Obviously, I thought, but that's quite good. I just realised it's a different voice, obviously, for the main part.
I had no idea that it wasn't Grant Gustin with effects on his voice.
Yeah, but it is mostly Grant Gustin in the last few episodes of season 3.
Yeah, when he comes out of the suit, yeah. I
personally didn't like how they kind of did Savitar in a way. Some of it was wrong.
Yeah. It was a pretty cool twist where he's a future Barry from a different timeline. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I kind of wish it was just a future Barry.
Yeah, Jigsaw. Yeah, so Jigsaw voice Avatar.
How many alternate timelines do you think there are out there in the
Loads. There's loads, isn't there?
Yeah.
So many of them.
It even counts as a kind of timeline multiverse.
Yeah. Indeed, Ryan. Yeah. Gina is best actress ever. She's my first actress of all time. Yeah. What do I think of Tony Todd's voice of Zoom? Phenomenal. Great voice work.
And
scary as well.
In the comics, Reverse Flash and Zoom are pretty much the same character.
I think they are, yeah. Pretty much,
I think
yeah.
there's two versions. They're both Reverse Flash, but they're two versions of Reverse Flash in a way.
Mm-hmm.
There is Hunter Solomon, there's Eobard Thawne.
I have not seen Interstellar, no. But Marty One is by Christopher Nolan.
I personally feel like season 4 of The Flash had some underrated moments.
Some of them, yeah, but I really like it, to be honest.
What about that scene where you have DeVoe just showing off his powers? That personally felt just awesome out of the whole series.
My only favourite episode of Series 4 was probably the crossover episode with Earth X.
I love that.
Yeah, that was one of, but I love that crossover way more than the Infinite Earth crossover.
That might be my favourite crossover.
Yeah, I think it's mine too, because one thing I like more about Earth X than Infinite Earth is I like how Earth X had more action scenes than Infinite Earth did.
And it's meant to be the biggest crossover, yet they didn't include Barry's worst enemy.
Yeah, even though he said at the end of Series 5 that he'd see him in the next crisis, but he didn't show it, did he? Yeah, not good, is it? Wait, Blaze, is that the Beta Raimi series? That was pretty cool. Looks like Superior Spider-Man.
What are your thoughts on Invasion, the crossover?
He was good.
Yeah.
Well, it was good, yeah.
These characters meeting for the first time.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, but I like Earth X crossover more, to be honest.
Yeah, I've said if I ranked them, I'd probably be if I ranked all the crossovers, it'd probably be, I'd say, Crisis on Earth X, Elseworlds, Crisis on Infinite Earths, and then in Invasion.
Is that your ranking, Josh?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I think that's what we're going for, but all yeah, with design for Zoom, yeah. But I don't want any Pixar having to be in live action at all. Any of them. No, it'll ruin the legacy of the original films, what we stood for. I mean, look what happened with the Disney remakes of the classic animated movies, like The Lion King, for example. They were all pretty bad, in my opinion. Didn't do well either. When we see the best, Spider-Man suit, well, in my opinion, yeah, it's my favourite one. Oh, Lucky Nerds joined us.
I would honestly have to say Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man 2 one.
Is that your favourite one, Josh?
Probably.
Nice. Really, Amazing Spider-Man the Aladdin remake is awesome. Okay, well, I've not watched it. I don't really want to watch it. I mean, the only good remakes I've seen, guys, is probably the Jungle Book remake by Jon Favreau, and also Cruella, Emma Stone playing her.
Do you know when you plan to have like a spoiler ban lift for No Way Home?
February.
Okay. Like February 1st, or just like sometime in February?
Probably on February 1st, because hopefully, by then people will have seen No Way Home.
We're so close to my birthday now.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, getting close, isn't it, Josh?
Yeah. It hasn't been long enough since Christmas. I don't even know what to ask for.
Well, is there any games you want to play, Josh?
Yeah, I'll just think about it, I guess.
Wow, Blaze, that symbiote Spider-Man suit looks pretty awesome. I do like that.
I really want to play Spider-Man PS4 or PS5, but I would ask for one. But the thing is, if I got one, I would play that and then get bored of it, and I would just. That's why I play That's why I have a Switch.
Hello to DJ Disney.
I wish they kind of make Spider-Man multi-platform now. If that's the word.
Yeah. Classic animated of The Lion King is better than live action. Yes, absolutely, way better than live action. I think the Lion King animated movie is my favorite Disney movie. It's not by Pixar.
Oh yeah, the sequels to the animated one.
Unnecessary.
Probably my favorite animation Disney movie.
Yeah, I love Lion King from 1994. Beautiful movie.
I like the film, and I even like the sequels, except the 19 version.
What are you saying about unnecessary sequels, Josh?
Talking about unnecessary sequels, Lion King had one.
Yeah, Simba's Pride.
That was no point. There was no point in that.
Yeah, it was weaker than the first movie, I will admit, yeah.
But like a third one, I think that's just like
yeah,
different.
It's like basically take place at the same time as the first ones, but from a point of view of Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah, that's pointless.
It's like a prequel / midquel because it starts before the Lion King starts, and then it takes place inside of the film. So,
yep.
I'm going on a I'm pretty excited for this week because I'm actually going on a trip for my drama class.
Oh, nice. Where are you gonna go, Josh?
We're going London Theatre. We're going to see this play called Women in Black.
Nice. Well, hope you have a good time, Josh, and hope everything goes well, and you stay safe, due to COVID and whatever.
Yeah, because basically we got to learn the acting skills and say what we say what kind of acting skills we saw during this play. I'm happy I took drama because I'm really enjoying that now so far.
But I'm pretty sure Josh is a boy, not a girl.
What? Seriously?
Oh, wow.
He just said she in the comments.
Oh wow.
In the comments.
I'm not talking to you.
Well, boy, if Pixar do live action remakes, I'll lose respect for Pixar.
Me too.
Yeah. What's up, Alexander? You back?
No, I was saying maybe it was a misspelling.
Maybe, I don't know, but it's funny though.
I'm not sure I'm familiar with Josh Keaton.
He voices Spider-Man in a show called Spectacular Spider-Man.
I don't think I've actually properly. Wait, is that on Netflix?
I don't know. I think it is. Yeah, on the UK version, I think.
Yeah, because I might have seen that then. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'd recommend it. It's a good show.
And they've deleted it.
What's up, Josh?
They've deleted it.
It's gone? Oh no. That sucks.
Anyway, my favorite Pixar movie. That probably has to be.
Not on my end.
It is on my end.
My favorite Pixar
Hold on.
movie is probably Finding Nemo.
Finding Nemo. Oh wow. Well, let me just check, guys, because you know what's cool, guys? It's on Google, guys. You can actually check what streaming service the movie is on. Actually.
Yeah.
Let me just see Spectacular Spider-Man, because it shows you if a shows on it as well. Yeah, it's on Netflix, guys. It's on Netflix. Because when you Google it, guys, it will say right there, Netflix, watch now a subscription. So yeah.
It's Spectacular Spider-Man, the one where it's they have a Sinister Six episode and Gwen's the love interest as well.
I think if I remember correctly. Yeah, I believe Gwen's in it. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a Venom storyline as well. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I just binge watched it.
Shadow mentions as a bug, Blaze. Yeah, I think you showed me, didn't you? The bug. Well, but I'm not watching a Bug's Life because Kevin Spacey, and I hate Kevin Spacey. I have no respect for him. Ryan, I'm not doing top fives. I'm too busy to do top fives.
Would you like that? Oh, I don't.
It was great having included the Raimi suit as DLC, in the Spider-Man PS4 game. That was nostalgic for many players, weren't it? So Amazing Feminist is saying to Disney that the Disney sequels are unnecessary. I can understand why.
I've heard these rumors. Is the Flash movie you have a Flashpoint storyline or something?
What's up, Josh?
Does the Flash movie have a Flashpoint storyline or something? Because that's what I heard.
I think it will, because I've heard rumors it's going to erase the DCEU's previous movies, which I'm not liking the look of at all.
Erase the ones that are done by Joss Whedon.
Yeah, this one's going to be about Andy Machete, so yeah.
You know, it's really, really rare, but there is actually an Amazing Spider-Man Lego figure.
I think there is, yeah, but I think it's in like polybags, I believe.
It was a Comic-Con exclusive, and it's actually apparently selling for like a grand online somewhere.
Well, I can see why.
It's really rare. Yeah. That's why you can pretty much make it out of a custom pretty easily.
Yeah. Same here, Blake. If I ever play the PS4 game one day, guys, I'll never change out the Raimi suit. No way. Am I more hyped for Batman or the Flash? The Batman, no question asked.
I love how people hate on Spider-Man 3 because it's got too many villains. But when you think about it, so No Way Home has more. And it's amazing.
I think the reason why is because we don't like how villains are portrayed in Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
And like villains one in No Way Home.
You know, Vulture.
One of the reasons they hate on the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, villains. There's a lot of villains in Amazing Spider-Man 2 as well, and many of them weren't really treated very well.
Yeah, I'm just more pissed at how they treated Green Goblin.
Yeah, I hated how he treated Green Goblin. I prefer James Franco's version of Harry way more. And of course, Willem Dafoe as Norman Osborn way more than Chris Cooper. Because Norman Osborn was wasted in Amazing Spider-Man 2.
They didn't even do it with Norman Osborn in the Hasm universe.
But apparently, guys, well, the Norman Osborn of Spider-Man 2 was actually going to fake his death and appear in the third film. So yeah, he would have probably returned in the sequel, but yeah.
To be fair though, it's not really the actors' fault there because Norman was only in one scene on a dying bed.
Yeah, don't blame Chris Cooper or Dane DeHaan. It's not their fault, is it? Just blame the director I had to work with, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, Chris Cooper didn't really do much because he was sat on a bed most of the movie, weren't he?
Yeah,
in his one scene.
Not mistaken. In the comics, wasn't Norman Osborn the one that killed Gwen Stacy, not Harry?
I think so, maybe.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah,
I didn't really like how they wound up destroying their friendship.
Yeah.
I heard that apparently Green Goblin kills Gwen Stacy, and then that's how they introduced Mary Jane as the next love interest. You know, I only just found out that Mary Jane was originally going to be in TASM 2.
Yeah, but she was played by Shailene Woodley.
And they erased her.
Yep.
I think they were originally going to, save her for the third movie.
Yeah, but unfortunately it got cancelled when you know, they moved Spider-Man over to MCU, didn't they?
If we had a fourth Raimi Spider-Man film, who would you want to be the villain? What kind of story would you want?
Well, I'd probably want to make Rhino a main villain, like how it was implied at the end of the second movie he was going to be a villain. Rhino should be a villain of the third movie.
No, I mean, Raimi.
In Raimi, you mean Spider-Man 4?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, the villain was actually going to be a Vulture, played by John Malkovich.
Mysterio as well.
Yeah, he was going to get played by Bruce Campbell, yeah. Bruce Campbell was going to play him.
I think definitely they were originally setting up a Sinister Six in the Amazing Spider-Man universe.
Yeah, that annoyed me because this is a Spider-Man movie, guys, not a Sinister Six movie. And when it comes to it as well, to Bruce Campbell playing Mysterio, I've got a theory, guys, because you know how Bruce Campbell cameoed in the first few movies as different characters, didn't he? Where he appeared as that announcer at a wrestling match, and then as a waiter, and also as an usher at the theatre. In the three movies.
That was going to be like Mysterio kind of
watching over Peter. Imagine if he was watching over Peter in Different Illusion. Imagine that, eh?
That would have been really good.
I'd have loved that. Yeah, explain why Mysterio looks like those three characters.
Yeah.
Because
you think they're ever going to make Gwen Stacy like a Spider Gwen in the Raimi trilogy?
Maybe, I don't know. We have to wait and see. So yeah, I mean, if she was going to be Spider-Man 4, she could be. Who knows, eh?
Oh, I got really sad because I saw a video of Tobey Maguire explaining how excited he was to make Spider-Man 4.
Yep, and then unfortunately got cancelled. Poor Toby.
Andrew was like, he loved the role. He loved Spider-Man.
Yep,
He was really sad.
He certainly did. My favourite James Franco roles. My favourite is Harry Osborn from the Raimi trilogy, and my second favourite is probably himself in This Is the End, actually, because he was really funny in that role.
Honestly, Andrew Garfield was amazing as Spider-Man.
He's a great actor.
Amazing acting, but it was just the writing of the movies.
Yeah, he deserved better direction and writing, actually. You know, when he gets better direction, he can do better.
Imagine if they just got Raimi to write those again.
Would have been certainly different.
What if Raimi wrote the MCU?
Yeah, imagine that, eh? Sam Raimi writing the whole MCU, eh?
Originally, I heard apparently that the Raimi trilogy was going to be in the MCU, the start of it, because they were going to have Tony Stark creating Doc Ock's arms.
That would have been a very nice concept to set it all up, wouldn't it?
Yeah, they never had that officially, but that was an idea that they had at one moment.
Yep.
Yeah, we need Spider-Man 4 and the Amazing Spider-Man
3. We certainly do, yeah. We got to spread on that hashtag, haven't we, guys? The two of them. We got to spread them around.
Amazing Spider-Man 3, I want to see Venom.
Yeah. I wonder who could play him. If they could even put in Tom Hardy's Venom, couldn't they?
Yeah, it could be the same universe.
Yeah, I think Andrew deserves to be the spider on a Venom's universe, actually.
And I think that should also be the universe of Morbius.
Yeah, Morbius is in the same universe as Venom, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
So that can be setting up exciting things.
But you know what confuses me?
What is, Alexander, that confuses you?
If based on the trailer, Michael Keaton as the Vulture is in Morbius's universe, which is Venom's universe.
Yep.
But Venom's universe is different than Tom Holland's universe because he gets transported into the other universe, as we see in the post-credit scene of Venom 2.
That guy.
Yeah. How does that work? Because, it's not the same universe. If Venom gets transported into Tom Holland's universe, that means he's not part of Tom Holland's universe, and that means that Vulture shouldn't be part of his universe, but he is if he and Morbius are in the same universe, which Michael Keaton's Vulture also is, apparently.
I was hoping No Way Home would set up his appearance in Morbius, actually, but it didn't, sadly, because Michael Keaton didn't return in No Way Home, sadly.
I hope they bring him back in Tom Holland's next trilogy.
I'm not sure, because why is he in Morbius' universe, you know?
But, that could be, just he's just, there's just another universe where he's Vulture there as well.
Maybe, but he's got the same face as Vulture from MCU.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was hoping that, No Way Home would show his Vulture being sent there by mistake as a magic spell going wrong,
I heard if they didn't make No Way Home a multiverse movie, originally they were just going to make Kraven the Hunter the villain.
Yeah, I believe they were, yeah.
That would have been a cool idea as well.
Yeah. And Tom Holland said he thought that'd be a cool idea as well, didn't he?
There was actually some references and cameos to a lot of characters outside of this movie.
Yeah, there was, weren't there? Lots of them.
Yeah.
So it's making me wonder, how is Morbius even in the Morbius universe? Why is Vulture in the Morbius universe?
If they ever introduce him in the MCU, who do you think should play Green Goblin in the MCU?
I really don't know, to be honest, because I don't think anyone can play him better than Willem Dafoe, to be honest. It's hard to say.
Yeah,
I have two picks for Green Goblin myself, but they have already both been in the MCU.
Oh, no.
So the first is Hugo Weaving. I think he'd be fantastic, especially as Norman Osborn.
Absolutely.
And then the second one for me is the guy who plays Alan in Jurassic Park.
Yeah, Sam Neill.
Yes.
Hmm.
Well, you might have a chance with Hugo Weaving since he didn't come back as the Red Skull.
Yeah. And of course, the MCU has a habit of casting actors in multiple roles, doesn't it? So, yeah, they can do it. And plus, when it comes as well to the Vulture, Liv made a very good point just then about the fact that they should appear again in MCU because of the scene with Scorpion in the post-credit scene of Homecoming.
That's true, but I think it led nowhere in the end.
Yeah, because when will Scorpion ever appear, guys, you know?
Exactly. I think that they were setting up the Sinister Six, but I think ultimately they got replaced by the villains in No Way Home. And so I don't think the Sinister Six, which they may have been setting up with Scorpion or whatever, will ever see the light of day. I don't think they will.
Yeah.
They've used Scorpion in Homecoming. They need to use them at some point.
Indeed, yeah.
Let's just hope that's the next film, please.
Spider-Gwen could be interesting to see in Black Cat as well.
Didn't have an alliance with Scorpion at one point in the comic?
I don't know, maybe.
What did you say? Because I'm an expert in this.
Didn't Scorpion have like an alliance with J. Jonah Jameson?
I don't hear you right now. Could you speak louder, a bit louder, or I'll make you louder? Okay, repeat, please.
Didn't Scorpion have an alliance with J. Jonah Jameson at one point?
Well, that's how he was created in the first place. J. Jonah Jameson made Scorpion. J. Jonah Jameson wanted to battle Spider-Man, and so him and the scientist called Farley Stillwell, they created the Scorpion together to battle Spider-Man.
Do you think Scorpion he was actually Scorpion before Homecoming, or that he wasn't Scorpion yet?
He was just he was Matt Gargan, just Matt Gargan playing Matt Gargan, weren't he? In Homecoming, weren't he? You know what would have been funny, guys? I would have loved it if in No Way Home, if the Raimi J. Jonah Jameson made a cameo appearance and he met the MCU J. Jonah.
I thought that would have been funny.
Yeah. Like, imagine the interaction with it, they'd have had it would have been really funny.
J. Jonah Jameson acted like a villain in this movie. He hated Spider-Man, but then again, he does in every universe.
Yeah.
He's actually a big fan of Spider-Man and is in love with him. Or something. He just loves Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And the dark multiverse, I guess.
But yeah, I think Michael Mando deserves a chance to play Scorpion in a future movie. He deserves a chance to play him. He definitely deserves a chance to play Scorpion again. But yeah, I think Hugo Weaving will be a great choice to play Norman Osborn, absolutely. Because Hugo Weaving is a phenomenal actor. Really is.
Honestly, in No Way Home, we actually did get some comic accuracy in all the villains.
What do we see, Josh?
In No Way Home, we actually see some comic accuracy in all of the villains.
Yeah, we do, which is pretty cool.
Although Sandman didn't even see him in form. Well, mostly.
Yeah, Sandman was basically just thing is, guys, Sandman in the movie was just mostly sand in the entire movie, pretty much, weren't he? Just sand, weren't he? Made out of sand. He didn't want to show like a human body, did he?
I kind of feel like how they made him into a villain again was kind of rushed. Because originally he didn't want to be the villain. He wanted to just save people.
Yeah. One thing I do wish as well they showed was you know how at the ending, Josh, when the villains get sent back, don't they? I kind of wish they showed what happened to him afterwards, after he returned.
Some people going back to the universe is what it was like.
Yeah. Like, one thing I'd like to see, guys, is I would have loved it if they showed, Sandman and reuniting him with his family and reconciling with them. Making up for what he's done. I'd wanted to see that.
But wouldn't he kind of still be like? Wouldn't police kind of still arrest him because he's still kind of a criminal?
I don't know. Maybe that's why I wish they showed what happened when they returned.
Well, yeah. That's why we need Spider-Man 4.
Yeah, would be interesting to see what happened when they returned.
It would be cool to see like that Spider-Man fighting the villains, and then in some things we see them talking to them like villains who used to be villains.
Bad door. Like, COVID is a dumb excuse for Thomas Haden not being able to play Sandman physically, because he could have just filmed his scenes in front of a green screen at his home. It's really hard to do.
Well, to be fair, in the MCU, when they don't want to use Uncle Ben, but how many times does a man have to die?
Yeah, he died a lot, doesn't he?
It would kind of just be reusing the storyline, so they probably just cut that for that reason.
Yeah, but it's predictable, isn't it? It's predictable.
Yeah, they kind of changed the story of that. In my opinion, though, No Way Home was his Tom Holland's origin story.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, pretty much. It was my favorite out of the trilogy.
Yeah. It definitely set up some storylines for the next trilogy.
Yeah.
I can't believe they're finally giving Spider-Man another trilogy now.
Yeah, but I don't really care, of course, because I'm not continuing with MCU.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I'm just happy we're finally getting continuation further than that.
Yeah.
No Way Home's had some amazing CGI, some amazing effects.
Indeed, yeah. Very impressive.
Especially the Mirrorverse.
Yeah, that was visually stunning.
Yeah. That doesn't count as a spoiler, does it, saying that?
It was in the trailer, so no.
Yeah.
It's not a spoiler, because it's in the trailer. It was visually stunning.
Well, I did really love Doc Ock. I personally feel like he was.
What are you saying, Josh?
Well, I love Doc Ock. I kind of feel like he was just doing the ending fight scenes and stuff.
Wait, didn't do much fight scenes?
I mean, except from that amazing scenes near the end, but I just feel like he should have had more scenes.
Well, he got defeated quite easily, didn't he? Defeated easily by his own nanotech that he absorbed.
Yeah.
Yep, indeed. Famous, Peter Parker managed to make his own suit, yeah, which was not made by Stark Industries. Thank God for that. I
kind of feel like it's weird how he thinks that that Spider-Man is Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man, because he's kind of. If that's the case, then Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man has lost a lot of weight in his view.
Yeah.
Yeah, lost his muscles and stuff, and somehow de-aged. You're not Peter Parker.
Yeah, you're not Peter Parker.
Do you know Peter Parker who's Spider-Man?
Yes.
Is that him?
No.
Obviously, that was in one of the promos as well.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So it's not really a spoiler, so.
Although I don't think it's a spoiler, because I'm just saying they took out that scene where Wong says, "Don't cast that spell; it's too dangerous."
Yeah. But Doctor Strange did listen to him, did he? Because he did it anyway.
Yeah.
That's how he is.
Can you make a spell that could kind of collapse the whole world in the multiverse? Yeah, sure, why not?
One thing I know about Noel, because they have, because it is in the trailer, they're making a spell to make everyone forget that Peter Parker's Spider-Man. But wouldn't it be better if they like made a spell if they got erased Mysterio from existing?
Yeah, I've been seeing so much stuff about that. Yeah. Like he could just say, "Could you make everyone forget what Mysterio said?"
Yeah, that won't be a bad idea because it means that could have been much better. Yeah. Less penalties.
They also mentioned the how the time stone wasn't there as well.
Yeah, because it was brought back to its original timeline, weren't it, back in 2012?
There's so much I just want to say about this movie, but I'm just holding it in.
Well, I mean, thankfully, more people who are watching the stream have seen it. Like people I'm watching, Ryan Connor, I think Amazing Feminist have probably seen it as well, and also Black Doll said he saw it, and also so did Liv as well. Right, take care, Ryan.
Because they're getting all these because they're getting all these delayed dates, they just need to release it online in good quality.
Yeah.
For the people who are getting it delayed.
Wouldn't be a bad idea, yeah.
I heard I don't know if they're ever gonna add like the MCU Spider-Man films to Disney Plus.
Well, they are on Netflix, I think, and so the Amazing Spider-Man films as well.
Yeah, the annoying thing is they've got all the Spider-Man films except from Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, I hate that because that's my favourite movie of all time.
Why do some streaming services miss out on parts of the movies and stuff?
Yeah, 2050.
Yeah, like they should definitely add Spider-Man 2 to Netflix, absolutely. If we're going to have a first and second and third film, we should have a second film, absolutely.
We had Peter talking over the spell, which kind of messed it up. But when I think about it, couldn't he have just said, "Can you make everyone forget? Can you make everyone accept from the people who knew before that I'm Spider-Man?"
Yeah, exactly.
Or erase Mysterio from
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if anything, everyone has seen it, yeah. Because did an Instagram post, didn't you? Amazing Feminist, you did a post, didn't you? Talking about it. How it's now your favourite Spider-Man movie.
What's your favourite kind of Stark?
What'd you say, Josh?
What's your favourite Stark tech suit?
Probably the one in Far From Home, the black and red one, when it comes to the default suit he wears. But probably I love the Iron Spider suit because it's a comic suit.
Obviously it was changed from the comics a lot.
Yeah, it's different in terms of colour, yeah.
I also really liked the new integrated suit.
Squid Game. Well, I've not seen the show actually. I'm not interested in Squid Game.
It might be a little overhyped because it wasn't as exciting as people say.
Did you watch it, Josh?
Yeah, I enjoyed a lot of it. It was really intense, but it wasn't as exciting as people were making it out to be. It's definitely a one-time watch thing only.
Yeah, like I'm not interested in it, guys, so I don't really want to watch it, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't really want to, check it out. I'd watch other things with it, to be honest. So yeah. So Josh, do you like DreamWorks movies?
Yeah, I think I like a lot of them.
Yeah, have you got a favourite one?
I'm not really sure.
Because my favourite is Kung Fu Panda 2.
What kind of films have you seen from DreamWorks, though?
Yeah, which ones have you seen, Josh?
I'm not really sure. I can't even remember which ones I've seen that are DreamWorks, to be honest.
Well, the Shrek movies are my DreamWorks.
I really enjoy Shrek.
Which one's your favourite, Josh?
I'm not sure. I can't remember much of them, to be honest. I'll probably say the first one.
Good choice. My favourite is Shrek 2.
That's my favourite too.
What do you think of the last one, Forever After?
Right, take care about all that. May the force be with you. What did you say, Josh?
What are your thoughts on the last film of Shrek?
It was okay. It was pretty good, but
I think it is a good one.
But not as good as the first two for me.
And there's one we don't even talk about.
Indeed, yeah.
Oh,
that time.
Yeah. But it's 3 hours, guys, so that's the end of the stream. But yeah, wow. Whew, that was fun.
I have to go.
All right, take care, Alexander.
Okay, thank you.
See you. Take care. See ya.
Bye.
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 Oh, well, that was a great stream, guys, weren't it? So, guys, this is the end of the stream. So, you know, thanks for taking part in the chat, guys. It's been really fun chatting to you all, and yeah, I'll see you all next week. Yeah. So, guys, this is me doing my 53rd episode of Let's Chat Live, and with special guests. So you know the drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to leave my comments what you guys thought of tonight's stream if you were here to watch it. Also, please go subscribe to a special guest. The links will be in the description below for you to guys go subscribe to them. Also, be sure to join Team Prime and subscribe for more videos coming in the future. If you'd like to be a member of my channel, you can press join his PC ads or you can link in the description. And we will see you all later. All right. Bye, guys. See ya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
May the force be with you always. Bye.
See you next week.
See you next week. Bye-bye.